Good evening, everybody. How are we doing today? Welcome back to the War Room. It is great to see everyone again. Who have we got in chat already? Our brilliant mod, Baleful Strix, is on standby to smack anyone who gets out of line. Welcome. We've also got our Discord mod, Ellie, in chat. Hello, as well as the wonderful Chrono Magistrate, who Deja Vu. I think we saw him yesterday, didn't we? As well as Twisted EDH on appearing for the first time in chat. Welcome, Twisted EDH. Thank you for joining us today. And we are back with two wonderful friends of the channel, and we hope they're doing well. This is our pre-Easter stream, so we got some delicious decks to make your taste buds water, and apparently I need to set my commander. That's what Amy was pointing at, presumably. So it took two people to point out the obvious. So we're off to a very good start.
Strix is already on it as well, yeah.
Strix is on form at the moment. Thank you, Strix.
I think that's an automatic bonk, isn't it?
I guess if you want to abuse the rules like that.
I think we can count it as a Revelo.
Missing a trigger?
Yeah.
There we are. The stream deck is functioning well. Amy is. We're moving up in the world.
Yeah.
Hello to Mighty Mac as well. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, so we've got two friends back with us today. First up, from the Wolf Workshop, we have the lovely PipaWolf. How are you doing today?
Hello, I am good, thank you. How are you guys? You all right?
We are doing brilliant, thank you. Great to have you back on the channel. I hope how is the workshop treating you?
It's going good actually. It's been mega busy this month. So I'm just getting ready to launch the next set of dice bags that should be hitting the shop once I've actually lined them, which is a fun job that I hate doing.
Well, if you want
it should hit up soon. So yeah, there's lots to do, and I've got some new courses coming as well this month for leather crafting, which should be an interesting one.
Brilliant. Well, if you wish to share them in the Discord or on Twitter, we'll make sure to retweet them and get the word out, because the things you make are absolutely fantastic. I still get hungry when I look at your the eclairs and the baguette playmat holders.
I have a naked baguette in the house right now.
Oh, are you are you unsure whether to eat it or try and shove a playmat inside it?
Oh no, the ones without any paint on just look really weird because they're just like flesh-coloured oblongs.
Oh, you mean is it just I thought you meant like a real baguette or something.
Super weird. And normally when we go out places, like we play Magic, for example, in other places, between like people's turns, if they're taking stuff, I just sit and sew. It's just what I do. I just sit and sew things. And it was really funny. If I sew, I can't sew the baguettes when we're out because they're just like this long. And just like literally just a skin-coloured long thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're going, what the hell is that? And it's like,
yeah, they're not very wieldy,
This is
are
a
they?
family show.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm just skinning to. What do you make that out of? The flesh of my enemies. Yeah.
You know what people always say? You know when people say like, "Oh, describe what you do in like one sentence," I always just say I sell flesh to people.
I mean, they might get confused about which kind of job you've got.
That sounds bad when you've heard it that way. So, but no, seriously. If anyone wants to check out the Wolf Workshop, you'll see some incredibly great looking accessories there: dice, playmat holders, deck boxes, you name it. And
several things on that store that I want.
Yes,
can't afford.
But no, if you're making dice bags, we'll have to check those out because any self-respecting nerd needs one. And big shout out, of course, to your partner Tom, aka Stony Strength, who would love to have been here today, but is not very well. So
He's not. He's very poorly flu-ridden, and can confirm not man flu. Genuinely, actually.
Genuine actual flu.
Genuine actual flu.
She had to get the M&S chicken soup out, so you know it's a serious business when.
You know it's serious because he hasn't actually complained once about being poorly. He's just been poorly.
Just toughing it up. So we wish him all the best. And are both of you coming to Command Fest next month?
We are indeed. We're there, and we're both going to be there on Saturday. I think Tom might be there on the Sunday. He's not quite decided yet, but he does have a weekend ticket. But we're both definitely going to be there on the Saturday. So if anyone wants to get some games in, I'll be bringing this little fat chunk.
Oh,
Probably some other ones.
We look for Sarah. I know you tease us with that at Christmas time, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the cute hippo does, and I'll make sure to save you and Tom a gingerbread person each, because I think you missed out last time. So
I did miss out. We also missed out on the beer as well.
yeah, we will make sure to
that
we'll make
needs to
sure.
be rectified.
Yeah, would Alex let me bring a keg of beer into Axion?
probably not.
That's about it.
Yes.
Probably not.
I would say probably not.
Yeah, it's like where's the content creator space? I'll look for the bunch of tanked up EDH nerds.
You wait.
It'll
He'll
be
come out the
beer
woodwork.
creator space that's going to pop up soon.
He'll pop out the woodwork into chat in a minute and be like, "No, Chris, you cannot bring it."
Oh dear. Yeah, I definitely.
To be fair, Axion did actually say that I could bring a leatherworking stand and do like leatherworking stuff where you can like make your own keyring and stuff at Command Fest, which I thought was quite cool.
I was about to say, because they do allow vendors there, so you probably get a good that's not a bad show actually.
Yeah,
so.
I've been in talks with them about it for a couple of years now, so we've been in a few discussions about it and things, and it would be quite cool to join them. But at the moment, it's not something that is in line with sort of like the workshop side of things. I'd need a lot more stock and stuff because everything I make is handmade.
Yeah.
So because it's all handmade, I need to ramp up some ideas. But I have actually been doing a line of t-shirts recently, which I would show you, but Tom has pilfered every single one of the prototypes, so they're around.
That sounds like another T-shirt right there.
It does.
It does.
Just
Tom
keep
has
us
stolen all
in
the prototypes.
Yeah.
Keep us in suspense, and hello to Snorkden and Baz at Shutter Gang. Thank you so much, Snorkden, who loyally turns up in every single stream. So thank you so much. So I just got this to reply to. And yeah, so thank you very much, Pippa, for coming back on. And last but certainly not least, kindly filling in on short notice, fresh from Brazen Coalition Games, we have ManaDorkJohn. How are you doing today, my friend?
Yeah, good. Tired because it's been a long day at work, but I got an invite to play some EDH, so that's always a bonus, right? So it's always good.
Yeah, you're an absolute star for filling in on that. I know, like juggling family life and work and your own content as well. So no, we really appreciate you chipping in to help out here. And how have things been for you in general?
Yeah, been good. We've got some really exciting guests lined up on Brazen Coalition Games. I'm not going to spoil April's yet, but we've got some cool people, and I'm really excited by that. But we've also got some cool people this weekend as well. We've got Emma Partlow and Daniel Kane this weekend, so looking forward to that. Doing our first ever Chat Chaos game. So
we look forward to
what
seeing
could go
that.
wrong?
Emma, so that's Emma ticking off all of the major UK EDH streamers. So welcome to the club there.
Yeah.
And Emma, another one I need to give gingerbread out to. But yeah, we really look forward to. We do like checking out your streams on Sunday. You're always quite nice to chill out to. So we look forward to it. And of course, we'll be seeing you at Command Fest as well, we believe.
Yeah, just a Saturday because we've got our Outlaws of Thunder Junction stream on the Sunday, so we'll still be doing that. So we're coming down on a Saturday. Gonna jam some games in the free-to-play section so we can get in as many people as we can who wants to come in. So if you want to embarrass me in public, come get a game.
I mean,
I'm very easy to beat.
I mean, the bar's set pretty high with my embarrassment factor. So if you wanted to take me on, I'm more than willing to do that. And of course you're doing, you're doing a giveaway, aren't you, for a Thunder Junction bundle?
I am doing a giveaway. It's on my Twitter, so ManaDorkJohn. If you want to enter to win a Outlaws of Thunder Junction bundle, then all you have to do is follow me, follow Brazen Coalition Games, like, retweet, and tag a friend.
Yeah. Well, best of luck to everyone who enters. And again, if you go to the Twitter page, if you haven't already, get in on that and see if you get lucky. And without further ado, we will get started with all the delicious festivities. I believe we all have hands of 7 we're happy with.
Yep.
And
Yep.
John, you rolled highest, so please kick us off and tell us what
Yes.
deck you're playing and what it does.
So I didn't really have an Easter themed deck, but I guess if anything encompasses me at Easter, it's me telling my children off for eating too much chocolate. So I've brought Nellie Borker, Impulsive Accuser, because she just shouts and points and makes people and goads them into attacking, which is the true spirit of Easter, after all. So, so we'll kick things off. We're going to draw for turn 1 because it is EDH, and start with a tapped Needle Spires, and that's me done.
Okay, brilliant. I will go next. So the command I'm playing tonight is Zera, the Golden Sting, a free for flying in haste, and when she attacks, she gets to impregnate another creature. By putting egg counters on a target from that one, and when that creature dies, it gives birth to a 1/1 black insect token with flying, and I draw a card. And to represent that, I have come prepared. We're not sponsored by Cadbury, although that would be nice. But yeah, we have.
I would like that.
Yes,
Definitely.
Cadbury, if you're listening, give us free stuff.
I'll take free chocolate any day of the week.
And I will.
Hey, on the Morrison's app this week, if you do have Morrison's More Points, you can open your app and you get a free cream egg.
Thank you for the
Nice.
heads up.
There you go.
Hashtag
Pippa's
not
got the
sponsored.
inside info, doesn't she?
War room sells out. I will start with a Rocky Target tapped and pass the turn.
Okay, so I am playing brand new deck I've built, which I was really excited to build from Fallout. I am playing my Sierra deck, all about making food and doing combat, hitting people with big creatures, small creatures that I make big by sacrificing food. So we'll see if it works. I might add some changes to the deck after today. We'll see.
Show off how you're going to.
Oh yeah, and my food tokens are actually nuclear bottles.
Oh, my jaw just got like just thinking about it.
Oh, there we are.
I'm going to play this planes, and I'm going to pass turn. So.
Okay, well, I'm not playing food, but I do have a single Cadbury Whisper.
Yay! The best. That is the best. That is the
I
best
didn't
chocolate.
know I was supposed to bring chocolate.
Tonight, we are going to be playing Felderith, the man, the myth, the legend, the tiny fat hippo. This is a great alter sleeve, by the way, by Amy Weber, just in case you're wondering what the style of the card is.
That is absolutely gorgeous art.
And just so you know, yes, I do have a tattoo of this guy that I got done last month.
Oh, congrats!
Sweet.
So we are now full Feldergrift.
So does that mean if you forgot your deck, you can just proxy as yourself and put yourself on the table?
It literally means I can just get my arm out when I summon my commander and just. I'll actually show you. He's just peeks out just there.
That is really
Oh, look
good.
at that.
I've been so excited to show that off. Okay, so I am going to play for turn, obviously, and I'm going to just pop down an island, and I'm going to pass on that one.
Fair magic. We like to see it. Right,
Fine.
we'll untap, we'll upkeep, we'll draw, and I'm going to play the backside to this land, a Pillar Verge Pathway. So, and I don't think I've actually got anything to do on turn 2, though.
Ooh.
Nope. I rely on all you having creatures for me to taunt, so I'll pass the turn.
I mean, I rely on everyone having creatures for me to spread my seed with. There's gonna be
Bonk.
for those who don't
Just
know,
going to be busy on the bonk bot tonight. By the
for
time.
those who don't know, the deck is called Bug Mummy Issues. So
Yeah.
I know exactly what I'm doing here. I will.
Easter's a randy time.
Listen, if you want to check out the deck lists, we have a link for them in here
Play a
as
forest.
well.
And hello. We have a first time chatter. We have got hello to Uber Smooch. Thank you very much for stopping by and saying hello. We hope you'll stick around. For those, if you haven't already, please do hit the follow button, and you'll know when we go live, which is every 2 weeks. So not very frequent, but we manage. Right, I'll tap and set Rocky Target, search for a swamp or a mountain card. So I should have non-basics of those, so I can get them out.
Probably have been updating some things.
It would really. Come on, I shuffled this deck thoroughly. Why am I? The one time you want to find land quickly and it's just not turning up for you. Nope.
Classic.
Come on, where are you? Sorry, I'm holding the game up now. I don't know if I. Does that mean do I get a warning for slow play, or is it an infraction?
Yeah. Game loss.
Judge.
Game
there
loss.
I'll play.
Immediate game loss.
Yes, thank you very much.
Get the bomb camera out.
Boink. And yes, Amy has put the bonk command on Stream Deck, so
Yeah, but Strix is doing a pretty good job of keeping up with it at the moment, so it's all good.
Strix is earning his breads tonight. Or
Do you know what I bet you could do? Is get it so that OBS that they get the phrase bonk and then you get the green screen of the dog hitting where the face cam is.
Oh, that'd be so good.
that'd be amazing.
Okay, I will be working on that over the next
great.
couple of weeks.
There's definitely a way to do that, I'm sure.
Yeah, set up donations to Bonk.
Yes, for £1 a month, you can give a poor Ravello a bonk on the head. Right. Okay.
You done with your turn then, or you
No,
still got?
I've got to. After all that, tap 2. I'll play Talisman of Resilience, then pass. So
Cool. Okay. I am going to drop a turn, and I'm going to play this Plains. I'll tap 2 and play a Arcane Signet, and then I will just pass turn. Good fair magic.
Ellie, when you move down to Cardiff, we'll make sure we reward you for your diligent Discord modding. I mean, we can give you bread or something else. Sorry, go on now.
No, I'm only going to play a tapped land, and I'm going to pass on that at the moment.
Oh, we are definitely playing fair magic. The bottom half of the screen is. But anyway, well, untap will draw. I don't know who if is, but here is his maze. And that's all I can do. It's a real slow game. I'll pass.
Oh, that doesn't mana, does it, as well?
No, he doesn't.
Also, we still got the Fallout. We still have the Fallout emotes. So if you've still got plenty of caps to spend, we still have the.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing that says Easter like Fallout emotes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've left the channel point redemptions on from the Fallout ones. So I thought they were kind of cool anyway. So
yeah.
Amy got a lot of praise from the. Amy got a lot of congrats from the content creator community for the work she put into the Fallout stuff, and she deserves every moment of it. So I will play a.
Thank you very much for the follow.
Oh, Uber Smooch, thank you. What do I want to do? I have a few things.
So I'm still in the habit of not reading names out from when I used to stream before.
You know what? Let's go. I'll bring out Zira.
Oh no.
And I will go to combat.
There's no creature speaker impregnate.
Yeah, there's no creatures for her to get it on with, so I will just go to combat and swing at Amy for free.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. Right, so 3 commander.
Yeah.
Where's your commander on here?
And then pass the turn.
Okay. I shall untap, and I will draw.
I'm waiting for the bonk command to just start smoking after how often it's going to get spent today, I fear.
So I'm going to play another Plains. I did pick up the wonderful Fallout Plains for the deck. So I'm going to play 3 for a Bonder's Ornament. And then I'm going to pay 2 for a Grateful Apparition. And then that will be my turn.
Okay.
Strix is right. The bonk Rebello step at the beginning of each turn is a very
Untap, upkeep, bonk. Okay. Drawn for turn. I also forgot to say 2 things on my Easter choices. One, we do have the Resurrection playmat of cats, which is very important.
That is very beautiful.
And I did pick Feldergrif because Easter best.
Yeah. Hey!
That was it.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to play a Plains for turn, and I'm going to do you all a lovely favour because you all seem like great people.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to tap 3 and play Rites of Flourishing.
Oh, sweet.
So, beginning of each player's draw step, you can draw an additional card, and you can play an additional land on each of your turns.
We should have you on. We need to have you on more often. This is like.
I think we might be besties.
I know, extra lands, and from that, I'm also going to play Windswept Heath.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And I'm gonna pass.
Okay, cool. I'm going to untap, I'm going to upkeep, I'm going to draw. And I'm going to play I draw another card, don't I? Is that right? I draw 2?
Yep. Draw 2.
Yeah.
You do
Draw
draw
two.
I'll
two.
draw another card. I'm going to play a mountain, and I'm going to play a plains. And then I think we're going to... If I play my commander, 0 is going to be what? Put an egg counter on it, and then if it dies...
It's only when it dies, so...
I don't like that when clause, though. I prefer if. That's a bit safer.
I'm more of a fan of the if as well, not the when.
Oh yeah,
if it dies.
Yeah, it's on
Not-
attack that
When it perishes, and it will, right, I'm going to tap 4, and we're going to bring out the old angry finger pointer. I had to be careful what I said there. And pass the turn.
Yes, be careful who you accuse. I mean, it's hard to say if what 0 does is consensual. Oh, I draw 2 cards, don't I? So I'll start with John's Panorama. What's great is I've got a nice full hand. So what do I want to do? I will tap.
Right, Ellie, yeah, easy. What am I doing? Yeah, just make sure she never dies.
Just don't let your creatures die. I don't see what the problem is. I will tap 2. I'm going to play Priest of Forgotten Gods. I can tap to sacrifice 2 other creatures. Any number of target players each use 2 life and sack a creature. I add 2 black and draw a card.
Okay.
So
Actually, doesn't have can't do that now because I haven't got haste.
yeah. And then I will. Oh, and a card.
Did you draw your extra card?
I did draw my extra card. Yes. So
Just double check.
I will tap. I'll tap 3. Actually, no.
That's a very good point, Chrono. That's a very good point.
I'll tap 2. I'm going to play Strionic Resonator to copy target triggered ability I control. Which I won't be able to do this turn because I've just got the Jund Panorama out. So let's go around the table. I'll tap and send 0 at John. On attack, I will impregnate Amy's spirit, which somehow makes no sense, but
Yep. Okay.
I don't know how that's possible.
I'm sure there's laws against that.
Wait, where's
In
your
a world
minions?
where a scorpion lady can suddenly grow 2 legs, it makes sense.
So
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
first
It's
mini egg has been revealed.
Mini egg
It
on
is
the.
still very
on the-
useful. if
It's
you-
not going to
it's
stay
very-
on the creature is the problem.
No.
Mini eggs.
Oh no, you're gonna have to bite it in half.
And
But then you
pass-
get chocolate
What a
on
shame.
it.
luckily they're sleeved. Pass turn.
Passing the turn. Okay, cool. So I will untap.
The problem is that jokes with this deck write themselves.
Well, you every single one of your decks, you just have to be able to make certain puns.
I'm gonna go play my Bears deck. I'd be like kicked off the table.
So I'm gonna play a land, and then I'm gonna play another land.
It'd be unbearable.
Yay! Snorgdon, how many stab wounds would be needed though for it to be considered less awful?
So I'm gonna pay 4 and play out Sierra because this is good. I'm then also gonna tap for 3 and play an Academy Manufacturer.
Oh god.
Cool.
Oh jeez.
Well, I didn't draw my extra card. Shit. That's fine. Doesn't change anything anyway.
Okay, I thought my stuff was bad. I guess Academy Manufacturer is now a big red flag.
Since Chris is hitting people, I'm going to hit Chris, I think. So I'm going to go to combat, hit you for 1 with a Grateful Apparition.
How big's the Grateful Apparition?
It is a 1/1.
With flying,
With
I think.
flying,
Yeah, I take 1.
So now I have 2 triggers. The one from Grateful Apparition to proliferate, and the one from Sierra to put a quest counter on Sierra and then create a food token. So I'm going to resolve them in the way that I put the quest counter on. So I'm going to put 1 on here, and create my food token, which then creates me a treasure and a clue. I'll get the clue in a minute.
You better say you've got your bottle caps, haven't you?
Yeah, I'll sort that out in a moment. And then I'm going to then proliferate, so then I get another counter on here. And then
Do you technically get another egg counter too? I mean,
if I chose it.
oh, you
Yeah,
chose
yeah,
it permanently.
you
Yeah,
choose, and
it
then-
really wouldn't make any difference to this board state.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just use
Extra
Eggs
eggs.
everywhere, rolling. which want hundreds of mini eggs.
Just dump the packet on the grateful apparition.
Yeah, and I'll get my clue, and I will then pass the turn. Where's my clue?
Okay. I'm going to untap.
This is my clue.
I'm going to draw my 2 for turn. Okay, I am going to... What do I want to do here?
Yeah, this Snogden's right. I got to limit the counters on just to get more mini eggs around. This is the big debate now.
Okay, I'm going to pay my 1 life to crack my windswept teeth.
Yep.
So I will do the little clicky thing on the button. There we go. Down to 39. And I'm going to get myself a forest. From my deck when there is a forest. Wow, I've not come to a forest yet, and I'm like 10 cards in. Where are all my forests? Oh, cool. I will get a temple garden. That's fun. So I will get a temple garden.
Yeah.
And then I am going to play... Let's do it fun. I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to play Frontier Siege. It's entered the battle. I can choose Khans or Dragons. I'm going to choose Khans, which is going to give me an extra 2 mana at each of my main phases.
Good choice.
And I am going to pass on that.
Okay.
All right. We are going to untap. We're going to upkeep. We're going to draw.
Chain
We're going to
three.
draw another card.
Yeah, so let's find a clue.
And then I drew 2 lands, so we're just going to dump them. A Reliquary Tower and a Sunbaked Canyon.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's an ouchie land.
Oh, so
We
is that
are-
what we're calling that? Ouchie lands. We've got paid lands, so ouchie lands is the
The ouchie lands. I like it.
Ouchie lands.
not boo boo lands then. Actually, that's what I should call the stuff in my bears one. Boo boo lands.
Yeah.
I can't believe I've not
I've-
made Yogi bear puns. Sorry, go on, John.
I'm just debating on what's the best thing to play. I'm going to play one of my favourite cards, and I don't think this card gets played often enough. You need to remedy this, especially if you're playing aggro. We're going to play 2 red and 2 to play Bedlam. Creatures cannot block.
Oh, oh,
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
So we've
Oh, I
got
like that.
we've got ramp and cardinal. Now we've got fast combats. This is quick
Can't
game.
block.
Quick game.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm going to attack. Let's get you down to my life total, Rev. I'll hit you for 2. And then I am going to suspect. Well, do I suspect the Waspy Lady? She's a bit of a suspect. Or Academy Manufacturer.
Oh,
What do you
Academy
think, Chet? What do we think?
I'm
The
gonna say
literal pain in the backside, or the Academy
the
Manufacturer?
Academy manufacturer, given how what Sierra does, is just going to give Amy insane value very quickly.
Yeah, let's go the Apple robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chrono agrees with Academy manufacturer, so we know
Yeah,
that Chrono is
and-
Chrono can be trusted.
But do you know what? I don't think you're going to get off totally scot-free. We're going to take 1 from the Sunbaked Canyon, and I'll tap 1, and we're going to play Hot Pursuit. When it enters the battlefield, suspect target creature an opponent controls, which is going to be 0. And as long as Hot Pursuit remains on the battlefield, that creature is also goaded. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if 2 more players have lost the game, gain control of all goaded and or suspected creatures until end of turn. Untap them, they gain haste. All goaded creatures are all suspected creatures are goaded, so they must attack, and no one can block. So, with that, I'm going to pass the turn.
Eddie points out suspecting 0 requirements, like suspecting Charles Manson. Like, I don't know, this guy looks
Yeah.
a bit shifty.
Something about this guy. Not sure what it is.
Yeah, everyone. Why has everyone suddenly got mysterious puncture wounds on their abdomens?
Yeah. Zero's just like, not me.
I'm slightly concerned about the fact I'm not drawing lands, which I don't like.
I think this is fine.
Yeah, but you would then. Right. You know what? Let's play this card because I haven't actually played it yet. I only put it in the deck last week. So in fact, you know what? I'm going to take 1 to tap my talisman for green. I'll tap Jun's Panorama, And I'll tap this mountain. I'm going to play Generous Patron. When Generous Patron enters the battlefield, support 2. I put 2+1/+1 counters on each of up to 2 other target creatures. So, I'm going to put 2 counters on.
So good.
I know I've wanted this in the deck from the beginning, but it took me a while to find a copy. But one of our OGS is called 8-Bit Planet. They have a great Magic selection. So, so I'll put 2 counters on 0. Which is what's a good other target? John, you know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna let you put 2+1/+1 counters on Nelly.
It's just putting 1 counter on.
Oh yeah, put 1 counter
one
on.
counter on 2 things.
Yeah. So-
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm sure it comes with a stingy clause soon, though. So I'll find
And I get to draw a card. So got a full hand. Right. So 0's goaded, which is fine. I can. So we'll go to combat. So I'll be swinging with 0. I think I'll go at Pippa this time. So I've hit everyone at least once. So I can activate the Disjointed Resonator in response to that, can't I? And
Yeah, you got the trigger on the stack.
Yeah, you can.
Trigger, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'll tap 2 to do the Disjointed Resonator, copying 0's ability on attack. So I will put an egg counter on the Academy Manufacturer. Again, how that works, I do not know.
Yeah, you're just putting like really weird places at the moment. You're putting these characters, but
So we got 0's currently a robosexual. Like I don't know what the term is for spirits.
I'm not gonna get
Technically,
and yeah, you know, let's put an egg counter on Nelly,
yeah.
and I get to draw 2 cards because of Generous Patron. So
And you also get to draw another card because of Nelly. When you deal combat damage to an opponent, we
Nice.
both draw a card.
I'll take this.
Cool. So how much combat damage am I taking?
You're taking 4.
4. I can do that. Cool. Thank you very much for my wonderful 4 damage.
It's all right. We're all about generosity.
It was
today.
yummy.
I like how Amy's using my mini eggs rather than hers.
just use 1 pack. You're gonna eat these when they go anyway.
This is
so-
true. Yeah, that's why I bought you a pack for yourself. So I've been very nice. Right, I have to go to end step, so I will need to discard Untanza. So I'll pass to Amy. I'll discard Cottle to the Absolute.
Okay, I'm gonna enjoy this turn. I think.
Oh no. Said the hangman to the noose.
So I'm gonna draw 2. I will play this Demolition Field and this Mirrored Landscape.
Oh my
attack,
word.
Because you can. Oh, I draw another one as well, don't I? Yeah, I'll keep that one. It's fine. Then I'm gonna go 2. Let's go 6. True Conviction.
So creatures have double strike?
Creatures I control have double strike and lifelink.
Oh, yikes.
So
Oh my god.
now I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to be sending 1 at each of you.
Sure.
Oh, so
Oh, never can block, can they? So
no one can block.
No one can block.
So I'm going to send the 1/1 flyer at Pippa.
Okay.
The 1/3 Academy Manufacturer at John, and then I'll send Sierra.
Can't come at me, so Sierra will have to come at me.
Oh yeah, Sierra comes to you. Yeah, might come up and go at Chris then. So Chris should have a 3/4. Actually, Chris should have a 1/3. John, you got a 3/4, and then Pippa, you got a 1/1.
no blocks.
Okay.
So we take first strike damage. There's lots of triggers happen. So it's just
It's fine. I'm gonna just take it.
well, yeah, but I'm gonna do things as well. I think so.
We draw a card though.
Is
Oh,
it-
yeah,
you deal-
'cause,
Yeah. Also, it will happen twice because it's when
Yeah.
you deal combat damage. So on first strike, we draw a card.
But we do each
And then-
one separately, just because
Yeah.
there's things I can do between combat damage as well, and I get lifelink from everything. So I create one of each of these from this trigger, and I put a counter on here, and then I'm going to proliferate here as well to 4. Then I'm going to pay 2 mana, and I'm going to sacrifice a food and get to eat one of these. which I'll do in a moment when I finish speaking. And I'm going to then give Academy Manufacturer +4/+4. So his second strike damage will be 5 rather than 1. So Krish will actually take 6.
Oh, yikes. Down to 30 in total.
And then I'm going to draw, 4 cards in total across the combat step?
No, it's 2. It's 1 or more opponents. So it's
Okay,
like
just
you would normally draw
Because you
1
hit me and
on
Pippa,
1.
so-
So I
Oh,
draw 2
you draw.
cards.
But
Then
you'll
I'm
draw
gonna-
2 because per.
So then the
damage dealt.
second lot hits. I'm going to then create another one of each of these.
I'm so glad we got those bottle caps now. They're really...
And then I'm going to put another 2 counters on here.
And hello to Carrick Loreweaver. Thank you very much.
And I've gained 1, 2, 8, 9 to 11, 12, 13, 14 life in total.
So Carrick, yes, you have jumped in a good point. So
51.
Pippa's made it so we can play 2 lands turn and draw 2 cards. John's commander means that if we draw extra cards, we deal damage to other opponents. We also cannot block any creatures.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think I am just going to pass the turn there then. So
Okay. I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw my 2.
I'm going to eat my sweet.
Okay.
I need something to die so I can eat a mini egg.
Are you feeling hungry?
I am feeling hungry.
I'm going to play Land for turn, which is going to be Seaside Citadel, so it's going to enter tapped. In my first main phase, obviously, I've got 2 green mana from this. So I am going to use that and a 1 to play Chromatic Lantern.
I misheard that. I thought you said romantic lantern.
Oh.
What is that?
I mean, they're got lovely colours. You can turn to them as romantic. And hello to another MMTG. Thank you for joining us.
And then my next choice will be I'm going to use the next 2. So I'm going to skip my combat phase because obviously there is nothing to combat. Skip my combat phase, use the next 2, as well as 2 and a blue, to play Hoden of the Seeing Winds, which means that I can draw another card at the beginning of my upkeep step. And on that wonderfulness, I will pass.
Okay, groovy.
I think
we
I
are going
actually
to.
just 1 second. I think I need to go back to my thing a minute because I realised Sierra says a player, not just each. So I'd actually get 3 triggers of that.
Oh god.
So I'd have created 6 treasures. So I'd be on 5, and I would have created.
Amy, can you stop doing it me? You're
Sorry.
missing triggers. That's my job. Stop.
It's my fault. I spotted it. I'm going to use dice for this. It's going to get too complicated with these things. So
Too many caps.
I've got 7 clues, and I've got 7 treasure. Just
That Academy Manufacturer has to go.
And then I've got 6 sweets, which I'll put on in a moment, and then I'd have an extra 6 on here, so this will be on 12. Would it be on 12? It was on 2. I did 2. I need to do another 4, which would make it 8. 14 then? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 12 plus the 2. Yeah, so I've got 14 on here. Which would do more damage, but we'll just ignore that. So I missed all that bit. At least the actual board state correct now.
Yeah. So now we get back
Okay.
to
Right, so I'm gonna go to my draw step. I'll draw 2. I will play 2 lands. Now, what have we got here?
Every time we get Pippa on, we get such lovely, generous magic. It's great. Everything.
2 lands, 2 cards. There's nothing like it, is there?
And Amy's got enough new Coca-Cola bottles there to rot her teeth away.
I'm kind of regretting using these on the board already because I'm getting sugar everywhere.
Right, I think we'll start off with some more goodies for the table because Pippa hasn't
Ooh.
been able to attack, and that must be remedied. So we're going to tap 5 mana. Have I counted that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And we're going to play Rite of the Raging Storm creatures named Lightning Ranger can't attack me or planeswalkers I control. And at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player creates a 5/1 red elemental creature token named Lightning Ranger. It has trample, haste, and at the beginning of the end step, sacrifice this creature.
That plays into my hands really good. Well,
Fantastic. That
Yeah.
would be, I think, one of 3 creatures in this deck that will be on board.
And punchy time. We will. I mean, Amy, you're on 51,
yeah.
so we'll hit you for 3, and
Yeah.
I will suspect. I think that Priest of the Old God, whatever it's called, is
Forgotten
pretty
Gods.
suspicious. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that is now suspected, which means it will, and then I will goad all suspected creatures. So.
Okay. So next turn, to attack. Yep.
So they have to attack next turn, and then that's all I am gonna do. I will
Okay.
pass the turn.
Okay. So untap and Carrick. The bottle caps are great. Like Bethesda had a big sale on for those, so like me and Amy took advantage of it. But yeah, they do tend to
Smothers the board a bit if you've got too many.
Fitting for the deck though. So I create that
Lightning Rager.
we got the Infinity tokens, Amy.
Yeah.
Yes. Apparently we got an elephant on the other side, which I can't seem to erase.
Yeah, that's why it's still there. Someone did it in permanent market.
Okay. So Lightning Rager. So
5/1 with fasty stomps.
not my best start rendition, but it'll do.
So I've just realised that I've got all my hippo tokens, which I went to a lot of effort to hunt down in the box, and then realised that I give them all to you guys, so I don't actually need my hippo tokens.
Right, untap. So draw 2. Array of land. I'll take that.
I think we're in for a good time, Pippa. You're going to give everyone hippos, and I'm going to goad them.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be some.
Basically, Nellie's going to go and slap
spicy.
each hippo on the bottom, and they're going to be
You
enraged.
could have had a choice between a little dingy hippo,
Oh, I can't goad that. It's way too
they're so
cute.
cute.
free hugs hippo, and then we have this cool one.
Free
Look
hugs.
at this dude. He flaps. I don't know if
That
you see
is
him.
adorable.
They're adorable.
Hang on, we need to
Although-
keep them there. We need to zoom in on. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, little snazzy.
Those are adorable. And hello to Hammy3RN. Welcome to the channel. You've caught us at a good time. This is a very generous game of Commander at the moment.
Yeah, we're being very helpful to each other.
Everyone's attacking. Everyone's getting free card draw, free ramp.
Nobody can block. I really need to get some removal for the thing.
Right. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to play Sad Robot.
Oh no! So
Sad
sad.
robot.
Oh, robot.
Sad.
You know, he should be sad. This is a happy time. You know, it's. I will reveal a swamp, and it's played tapped. That's my hand, and then shuffle.
The pretty art of Sad Robot as well, though. But...
Oh yeah, the Yuji Shinkawa art is just really, really good. So. Right, okay. So. Right, so go to combat. So I have to attack with Zera and the Priest of Forgotten Gods. Is the priest is goaded, right?
Yep.
That's annoying because.
But goaded only means they have to attack if able. If it happens to be tapped before you go to combat step, it can no longer attack.
Yeah, the problem is I want to be able to put egg counters on my stuff, and I can't do it now because and then sack it for value, and I can't do it now because you've goaded the priest.
Yeah, well.
And there's no way to get the suspect off, is there?
flicker, things like that, I guess. But yeah, not really.
Yeah, that kind of really screws with my board a bit.
Yeah. Screws your plans, but that's fine.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised the priest was getting suspected. I thought the academy manufacturer was more suspicious.
It's already
It's
suspected.
already suspected.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Sierra then.
As if Amy needs a reason to attack with Sierra already.
I mean, nothing can block, can it? So
No, nothing can block, so it's not going to attack
So you
into
always do
something.
it for next turn. You can set it up, can't you?
I mean, I haven't got a choice, have I?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go to combat. I'll send Zira. Actually, can I do anything before? Actually, no. Sorry. Before I do that, let's. No, I can't actually play that. That's annoying. No, I can't actually do any of that. Right. Oh, yeah, I'll go to combat. I'll have to send the priest and Zira in. I'm going to tap 2 to activate Strontic Resonator. And
Copy Zira's ability again. Yeah.
yeah. So I will put 2 egg counters on the sad robot one and the lightning boy.
Okay.
Because that's to go at the end of the turn anyway, so I might as well can get some value off that. Yeah.
Were they attacking?
Zero will come at Amy because Amy's like on the most life, and I'll send the priest at John.
It's goaded.
It goaded. I'll have to send it at. I'll send the priest at Amy as well then. So you're taking
So both coming at me.
Yeah.
How much is it?
5, 4 in the
Let's draw a card.
I'm gonna sack 2 treasures before you draw your card. And Hobbit Sting. Let's do 0.
What does Hobbit Sting do?
Deals X damage to target creature, where X is the number of creatures you control plus food you control.
I mean, the egg counters I still get. The egg counters will
you still get the egg counters, and you got them.
Yeah,
that's for next turn still. But like, I don't want to take another bit of commander damage.
Yeah.
But you will still draw a card.
For the one from that one.
Yeah. I've drawn a card, so.
Doesn't Rage Boy have to attack as well? I think
He doesn't have to attack, but
I could send
he just can't attack me.
Yeah.
Well, I've already declared attacks.
Yeah.
There's no point in me doing anything else now. Oh yeah, I can play second land for a turn, can't I? So I can play the swamp. Doesn't really help me at the moment, but right, I'll go to my end step. Okay, so I can. So the end step, Lightning Boy dies, so that gets the egg counter, which means I get to eat an egg finally.
That's what you really wanted to do. That's all it was.
Yeah, and nobody was letting me do it.
Nobody was letting you eat the mini eggs.
So I get insects, I get straw cards as well. So yeah, okay, that's done. Over to Amy.
Yeah. Right, let's try and get this turn right with all the triggers. Oh, eggs gone down a runner. These eggs are not very great for sitting on things. I shall draw up a turn, and then I shall also draw another card for the thing, and I will play this plains and this plains. That's quite cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus the 5.
Got a good turnout in chat tonight, so thank you all very much for those who joined us.
2 for a Throne of Geth.
Oh God!
Proliferate.
Not
God.
Throne of Geth.
So I can tap this to then sacrifice an artifact and then proliferate.
You have Dross Scorpion in there.
Don't think so. What's that one do?
It's an artifact that says when an artifact creature goes to a graveyard, untap target artifact. So if you can make your tokens into creatures and then sack them,
No,
they just
I'm not doing that.
untap the product.
This is basically here just to be able to then sacrifice a food.
What's it called? Sorry, a Droxskull.
Dross Scorpion. Dross Scorpion.
I'm going to pay another 4.
Oh,
I should just do the treasures instead.
I could.
It's
do
real
that.
good in Brennard.
I could use that in
I'm gonna play
Skrelv,
I'm
actually.
gonna play Apothecary
Yeah.
White.
I need to get one of those.
So Apothecary White says whenever you attack, you create a food token for each player being attacked.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Obviously, at the moment, I'll be creating one of each instead for each player getting attacked.
Yeah.
Don't worry, gang. I think I've got an answer.
I'm really thankful for all the extra mana I'm getting because it's letting me do this all. So I'm going to play Anointed Procession.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Whoa!
my god.
Are you really abusing Pippa's generosity this
How
way?
could you take advantage of her like this?
I also run that card in this deck.
Pippa, we're trying to villainize here.
I'm then also going to pay 2 and play out this Scholar of New Horizons, which I really don't really need now because I've got so many lands, but at least it's...
Oh yeah, Amy, you're clearly
rid
starved
of
for
egg
lands at
counters.
this rate.
Yeah.
Gets rid of egg counters, weirdly.
I don't have Mondrak in the deck, actually, Strix. I would love to get one, but he's super expensive.
I have one Draken Skrelv, and I'm happy about that.
So then I'm going to go to combat, and this has to attack.
You also got a 5/1 Lightning Rager.
Oh, I get 5 on Lightning Rager, don't I? We'll just take...
John, do you have any removal for
Does
any of
anyone
Amy's creatures?
Respond to anything before I go to combat?
Kind of, but not yet. It's kind of is the answer.
Because I've also got something, but I basically need to wait.
I can't do it till my turn anyway,
Okay,
but it's going to
right.
be a fun card anyway when I play it.
Yeah,
And who
that's fine.
knows how it's going to fall is.
So we're going to go... I've got 6 food at the moment. Do dice instead. I need to get...
Classic Amy. Pub stomping away with mono white food. Maybe I should just surrender being the food guy and just give it to Amy at this rate.
Yeah.
Mono white food's just like boiled chicken and mashed potato, really, isn't it?
It really is.
Yeah.
Boiled chicken.
Weaponized chicken legs.
Well, that was crowball.
Get rid of the smaller dice so I can make this a bit more...
I feel like Amy would be more like mashed chicken and boiled potatoes.
So I'm going to go to combat again. I'm going to swing 1 at each person again because that seems to make sense.
Don't forget to track your triggers this time, darling.
Yeah, I will. Obviously, the candy manufacturer can't go at John because it's goaded, so it will go at Chris again. I'll do the Sierra at John and Great Preparation at Pippa.
I'm going to tab Maze of If to remove Sierra from combat.
I thought that might be the case.
Yeah.
And how much is the one coming at me?
It's a 1/1 at the moment, and then this is also a 1/3. So you both have 1 coming at you at the moment.
1 damage, yeah.
But
It's
attack
2,
triggers.
'cause,
I've got the
yeah.
attack triggers. Just to resolve this first. I create 2 of each. So I got 9, 3, and 8, and then I'm going to tap this Throne of Geth, sacrifice a food, and proliferate. The trigger for this goes on the stack first. So the proliferate doesn't get to go on there yet. So I'm going to give Academy Manufacturer plus. Actually, no. Pippa's on more. I'll give the Great Preparation plus 10.
Oh,
So it's now an 11.
God.
11.
fucking yikes.
And then I will resolve the proliferate, and this goes to 11 quest counters. And then we go to combat damage.
I think you made this deck a bit too powerful.
I don't know. It's been never removal yet is the thing as well.
I
So
was asking if John or Red Pippa had any.
so actually I will just do the same thing. I will do this sacrifice. I'll pay 2 and sacrifice a food and give this one plus 10. So these 2 are now both 11 double strikes.
Wait, so
Okay,
Go on,
in
Pippa.
response then, I'm going to tap my Chromantic Lantern to Pongify.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yes.
I was waiting for the removal. Which one's coming?
Whichever one's coming at me, I'm going to Pongify that bad boy.
Yeah, cool.
I get to draw a card to make an end set token.
Yeah, you get to eat the
Give me my egg.
egg, and then I got it's the Pongifies the beast, is it, or the
You
frog?
get a
Lizard?
3/3 little monkey.
Little monkey. Okay, I get my Chewbacca token then.
Right. Pippa's done that. Right, so after that resolves, can I then cast a spell?
Yeah, you can cast a spell as well.
Yeah.
So the Academy Manufacturer's still coming at me, right?
Yeah. It's an
So
11.
I'm going to play tap a swamp, and sadly, Academy Manufacturer suffers a tragic slip, and it's -13.
So I'm going to pay 2 and sacrifice another food and give it +X again. So now it gets +11. So now it's a 23, 23.
Minus 13. You still
Minus
lose
13,
minus
minus
13 off it.
So it's a 10-10.
Okay. 10-10 double strike.
It's 10-10 double strike still.
Why did you not do that for Pippa's one as well?
That was just a destroy. It's straight destroy. I couldn't protect that there.
Oh dear.
So then with your first strike damage, you're going to take 10. I'm then going to create one of each token.
Do I go down to
two of each.
How much damage am I taking total?
20 total, and I'm going to gain 20.
Oh my god.
67. And then I create another 2 of each. So 12, 4, 6, 7, 8. And I get another 2 counters on here. And I am heck bent now as well.
We should draw 2 cards. Sorry, from your combat through Nelly.
Draw 2 cards. Okay.
Yeah. I honestly thought I had my code manufacturer down at that point, so
this is very, very funny.
I had to do it. I had to.
Yeah.
I had to do it.
But now it goes back to being a 1/3 on my end step. So,
but that's what does that do regards to tragic state? Because that's minus 13, 20.
Well, yeah, end step. They basically everything goes off of it.
Yeah. So it all happens at once.
Oh, so it doesn't die. That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I will then pass the turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap that amazing chromantic lantern that just saved my ass.
Yeah.
And I'm going to draw 3 cards a turn. Okay, fantastic. So, I'm going to play 2 lands, which we like. I'm going to play a Wooded Foothills and a Polluted Delta.
Polluted Duty.
And I'll sort them out in a second.
Might have another rag. I've only eaten two from the game so far.
I got 3 food to eat as well.
Shall we add some flavour to this game? That's the.
I'm always a fan of Flavor Town.
Which is add spice, is it?
We've got sugar. We need the spice now. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use my 2 from Frontier Siege. And I am going to do 2 from that. I need to tap 2 planes. And 1 more, which I will just do this. Actually, I'm going to keep that up. I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to play Don't Move, which is going to destroy all tapped creatures. And until my next turn, whenever a creature becomes tapped, I destroy it.
Oh, Priest have got adults go.
Have fun goading, John.
Priest is gone.
This has got vigilance, so I'm cool.
Yeah, I know what I mean.
You've got a 5/1 lightning ranger.
I like that card.
Academy Manufacturer's dead.
Yeah, I like that card. That's really cool.
Yeah, this is a new addition.
That is a really useful card.
Things.
This isn't open it, so you
get an insect and draw a card.
It is a sorcery, but I'm just going to leave it on board until the next turn, so we know it's there, so everyone can see it. And then, do I want to do anything else?
I never got to use my priest. Religion's bad, people. Sorry, go on there.
No, I'm just saying what
inappropriate jokes.
Oh, my camera's fallen.
Okay, so I'm going to go to my second main. Actually, I'm going to do my Polluted Delta and my Wooded Foothills, so I'm going to pay the 2 life for those. I'm going to grab myself some an island and a forest from those.
You're going to attack with that little lightning rager you've got going.
I am going to go. Oh, my lightning rager! I actually got the prof. The prof's my lightning rager.
Oh, I can imagine him being thunderous and trampling. So
you secret lair alert.
No secret lair alert.
I forgot about that thing. Did it get sacrificed at the end of turn as well?
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
definitely.
That's fine. Me and you can just swap this token back and forth. Then I guess.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. I will go with, what did I want? I wanted an island. Just trying to remember which ones I've pulled out. An island and a forest. So I'm just getting the land.
Hella thick
I'm going to trigger you all with my white borders because I love them.
7, 8, 9, 10. All these cards. I've got 11 cards in hand. I just keep drawing. I've been drawing them because of all the stuff dying. I got sweet eggs though. I'm happy.
So So I'm just trying to find why is there no forest in my deck? Who'd have thought this? There is, but I think they might all be right at the top. Right, there we go. And I'm just going to shuffle. So I think next we should play. Do I want to play that or not? That is the real question of my life.
Snorkdon has said she likes how each layer of cards the cats have different reactions to.
Oh yeah, it's great. They all look like so stern.
They do. They're silently judging you. Yeah.
You put whatever you want here in like the blue bit, and they all stare at it. This one is slightly boz-eyed though. Bless his little heart.
Oh,
The
sorry.
one like right on the top on the right looks genuinely disgusted.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Would it be a cat if they were judging you?
What card is that from? Is that like
It's 9 lives, I think, or something like
no,
that.
it's not 9 lives. It's not gone or something like that. It's a black-white sorcery from Crimson Vow or the other one.
Okay, interesting. I don't actually own the card, so I now want this. I'm gonna be shouting
Someone
at
in chat
Tom
will know.
Yeah, if someone in chat could track down the card, we'd be
Yeah, if you can drop it in the chat, then Tom could buy it on Card Market. Wherever he's gone.
He's like, Ian, you're already trying to like.
He has
sponsor us Card
by the way.
Market.
I have my chip delivery because he's woken up.
Priority.
Okay, so do I want to play anything else? No, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the mana up. I'm going to pass on that.
Oh.
Actually,
All right.
I need to attack with this little spicy.
Oh,
move.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll draw a card though when you do. So
Amy, I am going to come at you, my love, just because you're on 67.
Yeah.
It's fair to
I feel massively targeted by this. What's coming at me?
A 5/1 thingy majiggy. What's it?
Thingy majiggy, what's it? I love that's a better name for it, I think.
Yep. Okay, we like that. That's cool. I got hit by a thingy mid. What's it? Whatever it's called.
Oh, the card. Strix has found the card. It's called Can't Stay Away.
stay away. Not
Let
gone
me-
is not a bad guess. 'Cause
Let's
I
have a look,
can't
let's
remember.
Can't stay away.
Return
we
to
go.
target creature card, money value, 3 less from your ghost
Oh,
to the
look at
battlefield.
that.
Okay. That is actually a really good card.
That's cool.
That is really good.
Unfortunately, when you get so much product all of the time, you miss some of the good ones,
Tell
don't
me
you?
about it. Yeah.
See, I love that, but sadly, I do not play a white-black deck.
Well, you need to remedy that then.
Yeah.
I know I'm just building my deck around that one card now.
We need to get Atsu on stream
So
and get
that-
player Cat's deck. So
Did you say passing as well, or?
yeah, I think Pippa was passing.
Oh, is
so-
that right? Okay.
Yeah, pass.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Right, we will untap, we will upkeep, make a Rager. Rager! And then I'll draw 2. We are going to play DOS Lands, which is Labyrinth of Scophos,
Wait.
and a Fury Calm Snarl,
Wait,
which
DOS
comes in tap.
DOSlands, are you running your deck on Windows 95 or something?
Right. Pippa, I think we've had a good thing going. Shall we keep it going? Do you want to be
Yeah, I think
friends?
it'll be fine. I
Right.
even have funnier stuff to play.
Right, we are going to tap 4 mana, and we are going to... Tom might have something to say to this, but we're going to play Wedding Ring, and
Mhm.
you can get the copy.
Oh,
So
thank
whenever
Oh,
you gain life,
congratulations.
I gain life. Whenever I draw a card, whenever you draw a card, I draw a card. It's going to be a good time.
So who's
Enjoy your
who's
free draws
ordaining
at
this
this
wedding?
Yeah,
we
we got. Well, I did have a priest, but it got removed.
Yeah, we
so
got removed,
I
yeah.
can't do it anymore.
Right, and then I promised a fun sort of removal spell, so we're going to cast that. We're going to tap 4 mana, and we're going to play Mob Verdict. This is Secret Council. Each player secretly votes for another player. Then those votes are revealed. For each vote an opponent received, Mob Verdict deals 2 damage to that player and each creature that player controls. For each vote I receive, I draw a card.
Okay.
So we will all secretly choose...
Can we
Amy,
just
I mean,
double-check,
secretly choose.
So before we actually do this,
I need,
it's 2 damage to each creature that player controls. Can we just double check?
And the player.
What power toughness is people's creatures?
I've got
Yep.
3 1/1s, a 1/4, and a 2/2.
Okay, and
I've
then
got a 2/4. But I draw a card to it anyway.
I've written mine on a piece of
5/1,
paper.
you
I
got 2/4 and a 5/1, and I've got a 3/4, a 3/3, a 3/4, and a 1/1.
I
this left. I'll just have to
Okay,
get on the
I have
back of
picked
this.
my. I have voted.
Yeah, I've got mine written here.
Hang on. Right. I spelled your name wrong. But, yeah, we all know who you are. Right. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. Amy, John.
So
You're
it's two
62.
damage. So it just does 2 damage to me and 2 damage to each creature I control.
For each vote you got.
So you take
Oh,
6,
it's 6.
and all your creatures
Yeah.
take 6 damage.
Oh, I should have responded
And
to that
then,
before.
and then
thought it was
I
2.
draw a card, which means Pippa draws a card.
Okay.
Whee!
I should have responded to that
Good
before it
weddingness.
went off then.
They're best frenemies at the moment.
That's fine. I will wipe my board. I didn't realise it was going to be 6. Otherwise, I'd have sacrificed 3 food and saved all my creatures that were important.
The problem is, Amy, your life total on board is
Yeah.
you've kind of you've become
It's to be expected. We wanted the board wipe,
Yeah.
and you've wiped the most important board. So yeah,
I'm guys, everyone in chat. I'm slightly worried at the moment. I'm not the target. I'm not being killed first.
Cat.
Hi.
Kitty.
Kitty! We are right. I'll move to punches, and I will. And it seems a bit rude after doing all of that, but I am going to come at you, Amy. You're on 62, so
Yeah.
I've got 3 Nelly Borker and a 5/1 Lightning Rager.
So Nelly Walker is this.
Does this survive? Does this still deal damage even because it's tapped now? Does it get destroyed?
Actually, no. Actually, yeah. Does anything actually? Do I take the 5 damage from that? It becomes tapped and then you
one
get
sec.
destroyed. So
Yeah. What? How does it? What's the wording on that sorcery?
the don't move thingy.
Don't move. Yeah, maybe that won't work for that.
Whenever
Nelly
a
will
creature
still get through. She's got
becomes
vigil.
tapped, destroy it. Yeah. So I won't
Yes.
take
Yeah,
the
so
5
you
from
won't
that.
take the 5. Yeah, you
Just
won't
take
take
3.
the 5 from that. Yeah. It'll just be nothing, but you'll take 3.
Yeah.
And then can do no more. But I think that was quite enough. So
Yeah.
we'll pass the turns.
Okay, I will.
I'm so sorry about this.
That's all right. Maggie does it all the time, and
Yeah.
Strix has requested.
My deck's become 3D.
Strix
Are
has
you calling
requested
this well done?
Maggie Cab. You can see Maggie over there, curled up by the radiator. So
Just about.
Yeah.
Little tiny kitty in the corner.
so yeah, Maggie is around. So
We have both of them now.
okay, right.
Oh god, no.
So whenever a creature comes tapped, it's destroyed. Is that a creature?
Oh
or
no!
non-creature?
Yeah, so if a creature becomes tapped, it gets destroyed.
Okay, oh, blimey.
Oh, I needed to suspect a creature. I'll suspect your Solemn Simulacrum to give you a hand there.
Yeah, that's fine. The problem is now I can't really play Zero again because Zero will just die as soon as
Well, it's only you tap. It's only this turn cycle. It's
Yeah,
until
it's only
people's-
this turn cycle. It's a
it's
sorcery.
like your next turn or end of next turn. I think it was until your next turn. So yeah, once it's Pippa's turn, you can tap things again.
okay.
So playing Zero out ready for next turn to attack could be still useful in some ways.
I'll tap 2. Let's play Blood Artist.
Or doing that, yeah.
Let's get right. Trying to work out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Promise I've got so many. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. Let's play a swamp because I actually did draw a swamp. Like my hand's so big. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards in hand. So it's trying to work out what.
Oh, he's got 11 creatures in hand as well, apparently. 'Cause
That would've been
that was
fun.
like a Freudian slip,
Oh,
wasn't
sorry,
it?
Amy. You should have taken 6 damage as well
What?
from the mob verdicts. It was 2 damage to each creature
yeah.
and that player for each vote that you got.
Yeah.
That might be better later. Actually, no, that might be hand. I can use that as fodder.
I have
So
to remember with that one to respond beforehand to see things because if it gets
Uh,
3 votes.
1,
I thought I was just
2.
taking 2.
I'll tap 3. I'll play Feldon of the Third Path.
Mhm.
Gives me some useful graveyard recursion. And then have I got left? Can't. Just got to try and work out where. So that Nelly Borka goads everything. So
Goads are suspected things. If it's suspected, it is goaded. Otherwise, it's not.
yeah. You know what? I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cast Dreadbore and destroy Nelly.
So mean. You would. FYI, you can do that, but you won't draw your cards for combat.
I can do that after combat.
So
Actually, no, I can't do that. So I've got any red. So no, I can't actually do that. So forget I did anything.
Nelly Elephant's not packing a trunk and saying
We
goodbye
don't know
to
you've
Sid.
got that in your hand at all.
Yeah, you saw nothing. Nothing.
Yeah. So that counts as Chris doing a Revelo, I think.
I think so.
Uh,
Yeah. Let's
it's
go.
Dreadball, right?
Let's go to combat. So I'll tap and send the Sab Robot at Amy for 2.
Yep. That was
But
expected
that will
as well.
then get destroyed.
Which is
It won't-
fine
it'll
because
just get
it's got
sacked.
an egg counter on it, so that's fine.
So I don't take any
Yeah.
damage, but it gets destroyed straight away.
Yeah.
When you declare it, and then you draw your cards.
Draw a
and-
card. Suspect goes.
We don't draw a card though from
No.
Nelly actually because
You
it's
draw-
combat damage. You get
This
from
dies.
Solemn.
This dies.
not
So I
from
draw a card
Nelly.
off that.
You
Yeah.
draw 2 though, one from the egg, or does the egg thing only happen when
no.
zero's out, or is it like a delayed thingy?
The creature dies. If it's got an egg counter on it, draw a card and make an insect token. We're
Yeah,
fine.
but
So I
sure,
draw
but-
2 cards basically.
tied.
Yes,
to-
that's right. Yeah.
I wasn't sure what the word in the 0 was.
Let's play a forest because I've only played one land per turn. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Is the egg's still around? So the
Yeah,
effect
I just
persists
wasn't
after.
Yeah. That's fine. I'll play it that for now. But I'm not sure myself.
My win con
Words.
this game is just to get you both to eat so much chocolate you get a tummy ache.
I'll just like have a sugar. Go into like a sugar coma or something.
Have a sleep. Have a sleep mid game.
Okay.
Declare. Can't argue that I've declared myself a winner if you're in a sugar crash.
Everyone's a winner, baby. That's the truth. That's the truth. Oh, that might be fun. Let's tap 2. I'm going to play Dark Privilege, Enchanting the Blood Artist, so it's got +1/+1, and I can sack a creature to regenerate it.
Yep. That's the thing that happens as well. Was it called Dark Privilege?
Yes. Which is a great way to
Isn't it?
cheat.
Cool card.
I could have probably used that on Zero to keep Zero alive when she gets destroyed, but
Yeah,
but
that's cool though.
I'm kind of just trying to empty cards out my hand at this point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's not too bad. Can't do that. Can't do that. I've got 3 mana. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna have to go to end step and discard to hand size. So I'll pass to Amy.
Okay.
I'll discard Faithless Luton because I can do that with flashback.
Yeah, on your upkeep, Amy, you'll make a Lightning Rager.
Oh, I never made the Lightning Rager, did I? But
It would have died anyway if it went anywhere, and it would have died at the end step anyway.
well, I get a Blood Artist trigger because
That's true, you do.
I will target. I'll target John, so lose 1 life, I gain 1 life.
Right, so you just discarded your cards yet?
I've discarded 1. Just take your turn while
I draw 2 cards.
let's discard Necro Skitter as well, and I think that puts me to
Play
hand
this
size. Yes, it
Flames
does.
and this Rogue's Passage.
I am at hand size.
Let's tap these 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. To play out Sierra. Actually, I will sacrifice the 4 treasures. Let's just do that. Make it easier rather than tap the 4 lands. We're using the treasures. Probably shouldn't have done actually. No. Tap the lands. Keep the treasures because of what I've got in my hand. I'm then gonna pay 2 to play a Surge Injure, the meal ender.
That's my shtick. You
Yeah. Then I'm going to sack 2 treasures. Put 2 counters on to a ginger. Because whenever an artifact put in my grave in the battlefield, put a thing on scry 1. So I'll scry and then I'll scry again.
Also, a big shout out to Blow Pop, a dear friend of mine called Ez, who's watching all the way from sunny California. We love you lots, Ez. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh man. Okay, I'll keep that. I'm gonna sack these 2 treasures before the. Well, I'll just do the 2 scries. I'm keeping that one anyway. Sack these 2 treasures. I've got 2 more scries to draw a card from here. The scries don't matter because I'm keeping it on top again anyway. So I'm just going to draw. Then I'm going to pay 2 to play a Swiftfoot Boots. And pay 1 to equip that to Sierra.
Okay.
So she now has a little bit of protection as well. And then to suspend the rest of my mana, I guess. Pay 2 here to play a Vorak Battlehorns. Ready for next turn. And I can't really go to combat because the stuff will get destroyed. No point in swinging the 5/1 anywhere.
No.
But it does get sacrificed anyway at the end step, which will trigger Blood Artist. So we'll go to the end step. I'll sacrifice this. That triggers a Blood Artist.
I'll ping you for 1 then, Amy, and I'll take 1. I'll game 1.
Yeah.
Take 1 if you like.
No, I'd rather not. I choose life.
Yeah.
I need a bit more life at the moment.
I will then pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap.
I do one
And
card.
husband, are you ready?
We're ready. We're going to draw some cards.
I'm going to draw 3, my love.
3.
My sweet marital husband.
What is
There
it-
were some good
what is
cards
drawing you
too.
the extra card as well.
Wedding Ring did that.
Oh, Wedding Rings. Yeah.
Yeah, Wedding Ring does that. So.
Right, this is banter.
Are
Are you ready to get fucking grift?
Don't forget you get your lightning rager tokens.
Yeah, you get a lightning rager.
Oh, should we
Yeah.
have? So I found some tokens. So now we have Casper, the friendly ghost.
Oh, that's really nice.
I just pulled out some random tokens. I was like, oh, it's Casper. Okay, so we are going to play. Land for turn, obviously. And I'm also going to enter a grassland because why not? It's going to enter tapped though because it's mean like that. Let me just work out my mana shenanigans going on here. So we are going to take 2 from the pool of the man here. I'm going to tap a little liquid to play propaganda.
Aye,
That's
a
a
propaganda,
propaganda.
love.
I'm going to propaganda at my cards. And it's told me that what I want to play is I am
you really
going
wanna
to play a 1 and a little sunny job here. So we're just going to play a plains to play Island Sanctuary.
Oh, you can't be attacked now, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, but it's not right now. It's declined to draw a card from my library during my draw phase.
Yeah, what's that?
Don't you dare.
Yeah.
You don't draw
Yeah.
a card
Yeah.
during your draw, so it said you skip that draw if you do.
So
I'm gonna
next
move-
turn. Yeah.
That's really useful. Aye.
I'm going to move to big combs.
Mm.
And I'm going to swing with my little Casper because he's a very friendly ghost. 5/1.
Oh.
He can't go at John. I really don't want to attack Rev because you're on 12. So bad.
We just can't block anyway, so you can go at Amy and it'll.
Yeah,
Get
I know.
free.
I'm sorry. I know, but I've just picked Amy like 3 times
I mean,
in a row.
this is fair.
You are on 52 though.
This is fair. I'm on 50.
I appreciate the pity being taken on me today.
He is
That's
so
right.
friendly though. Look at him. He's so friendly.
Why would you block that face?
Would you like to know something hilarious? Now that you've got damage, you draw a card and I draw a card,
I
which
know.
means you draw a card and I draw a card again.
Oh my, just joke. I love the game.
Oh,
Wait, no.
I
Draw a
don't
card.
like all this drawing cards.
Okay, so then I'm going to go to my second combat phase because we love that shit. And I'm going to take my
Thank
2
God.
little broccolis from this bad boy here.
Mhm.
And I'm going to play another Temper Gruden. Is going to come in. and I'm going to play Solitary Confinement.
Ooh.
So I'm just going to
Oh,
bring all these. So actually, I'm going to do that. Bring that together.
this is another one where it's like that prevents damage.
Pippa's going for the pillow fort route at the moment.
I'm doing some things. I'm doing some grift things.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh yeah, because you skip your draw step you can skip your draw step anyway. So yeah, there's like no downside to that at the moment. I think that's
I would like to say if Uber Smooch is still in the chat, he's played against this for several times and he loves it, but it also makes him sad all at once.
Made progress Strix isn't in my deck. I took it out. I'm regretting that now. Also, hello to Chainsaw Charlie. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hold that position. My little Casper's going to go with the prof in this corner.
Blood Artist.
Oh yeah, Blood Artist triggers. Pippa, I'll ping you for one and I'll game one.
Okay, that's fine.
Actually, because it's damage. Is it loss of life or damage?
Target creature dies, loses, loss of life.
Loss of life. Okay, that's fine then. Because it's prevent damage from the solitary confinement. So. It's gonna be tricky to get through to.
Yeah, this is. You kind of became the arch enemy. I'll die to a stiff breeze and then some.
Is that your turn done then, Pip? Is it?
Yes, that is. I've just double checked by counting my mana, and yes, it is done.
That's all right.
Okay.
Cool.
We're gonna leave
I'm
that.
going to untap, and we're going to draw 2 cards, dear.
Whoop whoop whoop! We love a draw card. What have I got? Okay.
We're going to play a plains and a mountain, and then that's kind of funny, but I'm not going to do it. It's going to hurt one person more than the other. So we will instead. I like what you're doing, dear. So I'm going to play a Windborn Muse.
Okay.
Wow.
I feel like someone. Have we got any fanfiction writers in chat who could just ship John and Pippa at the moment? It has to be done.
Hey, Tom ditched out. I had to replace him.
You did that quick.
She was on the rebound faster than we could say it.
We are going to play an Agitator Ant. At the beginning of your end step, each player may put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature they control.
What?
Go to each creature that has a counterpart on their way. And then we're going to make more funny choices. And we're going to tap 3 for a Duelist Heritage. Whenever one or more creatures attack, you may have target attacking creature gain double strike until end of turn.
Just a quick thing: the Blood Artist cannot actually target Pippa because Pippa has Shroud.
Okay, Pippa, game 1 life. John, I'll have you take the.
So I'm just double checking.
No Texie Baxes? No, that's fine.
Yeah. Solitary confinement gives Pippa Shroud. Yeah, we can't.
Right. Do you know what? I actually misread that. I thought that it was I had to sacrifice the card, but it's not. It's I have to discard it if I don't sacrifice. So
no, that's perfectly fine.
I get Shroud now. That's good. That's tasty.
Okay, so attacking Chris is kind of mean-spirited.
I feel the love tonight. I'm feeling like really warm and fuzzy at the moment.
But also, I don't want to keep. I've done a lot of damage to Amy and wipes the board.
Yeah, I mean you've been picking on me.
The problem is like you can't get you have to pay mana to attack Pippa now, so it's kind of between me and Amy. Like,
and also I prevent all damage that will be dealt to me as well.
Yeah, so we are going to. But you are on 47 life, so there is that as well. So I don't feel too guilty.
I'm a bit of a sponge at the moment. I can absorb a bit.
Yeah.
Have you got your?
So we are going to throw the 5-1 at you, Amy, and we're going to throw Nelly Borker at Chris, and I will make Lightning Rager have double strike. Through my Duelist Heritage.
I take 2 from Nelly.
10.
You take 3 because you put this counter on it last time.
Yes, I did. So down to 3. That's 3 commander damage.
Yeah.
And then I will pass the turn. I will. Oh, I need to suspect a creature, don't I? And your commander now has hexproof, so I can't target it.
Yeah, you could
So I could
Sir
do. Could
Or
do
one
Sir
of
Ginger.
those.
That'd be funny to make Rev's card hit Rev. Yeah, let's do
I mean,
that.
yeah.
Lightning Major will perish. And I think that's. Oh, end step trigger. I've got an end step trigger. So we may each put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature, and if you do, it's goaded until my next turn.
Okay, this cat is now goaded.
I will not be doing that.
I'm gonna put
I
it
will-
on Sierra.
I'm going to put it on Wimborne Muse.
Oh no. This is really awkward.
Actually, no. I might put some carrots. I'm going to put carrots as one of my insects. I think.
Whichever one I put it on,
Or I can do Blood Artist. Yeah, let's do Blood Artist.
they kill Chris,
So-
or they don't do any damage to Pippa.
Wait, how do you kill me?
Well, none of them are blocked, and I've got basically like 2 creatures that are double strike and 5 or more power.
I mean, it's the game's going sooner or later, and I'm on the least life, so it's entirely up to you what you do. I've put the carrots on Blood
I don't
Artist.
have to attack you, I guess. But
It's entirely up to you, Amy.
I'll put the 2 counters onto Sir Ginger.
Okay. Oh yeah, because if Sir Ginger dies, you gain 5
Gain
life.
some life. I'll gain 9 life at the moment. So
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, I've already done my
Bedlam
attack.
is causing Bedlam. This is why I love Bedlam so much, because people are like, "Oh, what should I block? Take that equation out. Don't block ever."
that's what I do with my
Maths is for
soldiers deck.
blockers. Maths is for suckers.
Yeah.
I think it's super easy with this deck.
My soldier's deck is the Odric that basically means that I can choose blocks.
I've
just like-
lost to that deck. It's so good.
2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna bring 0 back out.
Okay.
I've got the mana to do it, so I don't see any reason not to.
Oh, do you get your Blood Artist trigger from end step for the sacrificing the?
Yes,
thing
I
as
do.
well?
John, take 1. I will.
Seems fair.
Yeah, since I just got hit, I might as well tank some of that. Bedlam causing Bedlam. No maths is what I want to live in. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I hate maths, and yet I'm in a career where I have to do maths.
Yeah, but you're in a game where you don't, and that's
Because
the
I'm not-
gift I gave you.
I'm not blocking. Yeah, you can't block, can you? Yeah, there's no maths involved in this game
No maths.
whatsoever.
Maths is for blockers, and if there's no blockers, then there's no math.
Exactly.
That is literally what my soldier's deck is called.
This is probably the most generous game of Magic we've ever been in. Okay, right. Right, so trying to work out
You go in combat or
possibly. It's the
Well,
thing.
weirdly, you put the counters on Blood Artist, which means it's goaded.
Yeah, I need to go. I'm just trying to work out if I should do things now or after. I could do a. Yeah. Let's go to. Let's go to combat. I need to swing. I'm gonna send Zira at John. I'll send the Blood Artist Amy.
Can you pay the 2?
For
Windborne
Windborne
Muse.
Muse.
yeah.
You know what? I'll do one better. I'm going to pay 4. 1 to activate Strong Resonator, and 2 to pay for Windborne Muse.
Sure. How big is 0?
0's a free. I get attack triggers with the eggs. So, you know what? It was
I
free.
do have a blocker, but I don't really want to
You can't block. Can you?
take your 0. So, I can't. Yeah,
You
it's
can't
my
block.
card. It's right in front of me. Yeah.
So I'm gonna make this freaky. I'm gonna have Zira impregnate 2 of her own children.
Okay. I thought you were gonna like breed with the gingerbread. You know that's right up your alley. I think
It
isn't
is right up my alley, but no, we're
There's-
we're making this step bug. What are you doing, step bug?
There's definitely a weird. What is it? Rule 36 about that in there somewhere.
There's bound to be something. This we'll probably have to tag. We'll probably have to demonetize this stream before we upload it. The rate I'm going.
You get a strike every time you say impregnate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. What to do now? Okay, done. So have you done your damage?
No, you were doing combat triggers.
Yeah, I've done triggers.
So-
Yeah, you've got.
I've
three-
got a duelist heritage trigger, and I'm going to give your blood artist double strike.
Oh, so Blood Artist will hit Amy for free. It's a 3/4 double strike then.
3/4, is it?
It's got +1/+1
yeah.
from Dark Privilege and +2/+2 from the counters.
So 6 damage.
Yeah. Okay, so-
On combat damage, you and me draw a card, Rev,
Yeah.
which
Twice as well.
means Pippa
Double
draws a
strike.
card.
Woo!
Oh yeah, double strike, yeah. So we'll draw another card, and then I'll draw one after you draw your second card, Pippa.
Okay.
So much card draw, and I'm not involved in it. I don't like it.
In Boros. Who needs
Right.
blue?
Okay.
Has anyone got any way
Does
of
he
dealing
borrow
with
sit off other people?
Pippa. I don't think we have. Pippa's like practically indestructible at this point, I think. That's the thing.
Get grift.
Pippa's done well. Right.
Teferi's protection at home, this, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
Apart from my board, what's the biggest? And I can't really target anything on Pippa's. So what's the biggest problem
Can
on
you
either
take it-
John or Amy's board?
Can you take care of any artifacts or enchantments?
I can't. However, what I can do, I'm going to tap a swamp. I'm going to sacrifice one of Zira's impregnated children to play Spark Harvest and destroy the Windborn Muse.
Oh.
So John doesn't got like any protection. And funny enough, a totally different insect appears on the battlefield. I draw a card,
Okay.
and then, and that means 2 things die. So there's 2 Blood Artist triggers. I will send them at John. Actually, no, I'll send one at John and one at Amy. So you both take one,
Take 1 each, yeah.
and I gain 2.
That was
Oh, no.
Don't Move, Chrono.
And I believe I go to end step, so I lose my Lightning Boy for another Blood Artist trigger. John, I'll ping you for one again, and I'll gain 1.
Oh.
And I have to go to my discard, so I will pass the turn while I do that.
Chrono, the card was Don't Move. It's the dinosaur one. Don't know if you can see it on the thing.
I feel
That
like I
one.
could
It's
just.
a new one from the Jurassic Park stuff.
Oh yeah, clever girl. I might as well get rid of Harmonize because I'm drawing enough cards anyway. There's no point keeping it. So yeah, I'm down to hand size now. So over
I
to
don't know,
Amy.
I just don't know how I do anything.
I don't think we can. Basically, it's like me, you, and John just punching each other in the face while Pippa should be the one eating snacks at this point.
Oh, I know. I really want to cut the team.
So let's do these 6 mana for a Sanctuary Warden. Let's get a redraw, basically. So when this enters the battlefield with 2 shield counters on it,
Yeah.
and then when it enters the battlefield as well, I can remove 2 counters, or remove a counter from a creature I control. And if I do, I create a 1/1 citizen.
Mm.
I do have shield counters somewhere around here. This can be my shield counter. I'm going to remove one of the shield counters to then create citizen and
Maggie
draw a card.
currently Maggie's trying to find a way to get onto the table, which she can't. Bless her. So I will have
This
to.
will be my citizen for a minute.
Guys!
Maggie's like, can I come and join?
I'll play this planes because that's what I draw. I kind of want to draw cards, but also the more mana I spend to draw cards, the worse things get.
I think at this point it's not when we die, but how we die.
Yeah, because Pippa doesn't have any creatures, does not do any damage yet.
yeah,
but
but
I'm
you've
assuming
got-
that's going to come soon.
I mean, Amy, you've got plenty of treasures you can pay for like the propaganda
No,
costs, I think.
No, I've got no treasures now. I sacked all the treasures.
Oh,
Yeah, so the treasures are gone. I'm going to pay 2 though and sack this clue and draw a card. That doesn't help. That's not a very good one to draw. No, that's not very.
I do need a copy.
I've got 6 mana left. Do I want to get onto 4? Oh, drop cards.
Oh no, it's not Don't Move.
Oh, I sacked a thing as well. So
away. I need a copy
this
of
gets a counter.
And that's
I
Scorpion.
should have scribed one as well, actually. But yeah, because I sack, I do get scribe then draw, so I could have done that instead. But never mind.
Oh.
So yeah, I'll sack another clue. I'll
Hey,
scry and then draw.
You can't. I don't think you can get on, Mags. You've tried your best. No, you've tried so hard to find a way on. Let's.
Does that help? No, that doesn't help either. Bottom that. And then draw. I'll play a land for 2.
Oh!
Maggie,
Maggie,
play the second land.
Maggie has found a way. Life finds a way.
Just like digging to try to find. I think I need to attack and draw cards, but to attack and draw cards, I need to attack Chris, and then I end up killing Chris. I think.
I think if he needs to kill me, I completely understand.
I
If you need,
I set the clues, got the counter as well.
yeah. So that triggers Blood Artist to take one if you're second creatures.
I set the clue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I go to combat. I have to attack with the Sir Ginger. So, Sir Ginger's gonna attack Chris.
Okay, hang on. I might need to do some things, which is got to get Maggie. Come on, Maggie. Come on, you. Right, and I can't block, can I?
You can't block, and it is a 11-9.
Double strike or just an
Double strike as well, yeah.
So, okay.
And lifelink.
Right. Okay, I will have to respond.
Mm-hmm.
So I can sacrifice creatures to the Dark Privilege to regenerate Blood Artists, even if there's no need to. So I can do that whenever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to sacrifice 4 insects.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it will help, but
you're pretty. You got to draw a card out of one of those, didn't you? I think because you want a mana egg on it.
Yeah.
I'll sack generous. I'll sack the 4 insects. I get 1 insect comes on, and I draw a card. I'll do 4 Blood Artist triggers on you, Amy.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I go to 18. Right. How much damage am I taking from Sir Ginger total?
It'd be 11 double
22.
strike. So 22.
I gain 1 insect back from the egg counter. Oh, there is a way I can...
21, 22. You get to 22, don't you? If
I'm
you
on
sack
18.
everything you've got.
19, 20, 21, 22. No, I do not think... I think the goose has been plucked, it has been stuffed, and this has been decent.
Initial combat damage hits. I create
draw a card.
I create a food, but I create 2 food.
Yeah.
It's 10. Then I draw a card from there, and then I also gain 11, so go to 37.
In that case, so what I'll do before I die, I'll sack the insect, the patron, Zero, and Felden to the Dark Privilege I'll gain 4, which will still kill me.
And do 4 more to me?
4 more Blood Artist triggers. You know what? I did 4 to you. I'll do 4 to John. I'll keep it there. So, and then I die. I get to scoff
then
mini
you
X for
take
the
another 11. I'll gain another 11. Create another 2 food.
So, chat, for your watching, the proud tradition of me dying first continues. We're getting another fortnight. On the plus side, I can munch mini eggs now with impunity.
I do get 2 counters on Sierra as well for the quest counters.
So here's what was in my
And you'll get
hand.
2 card draws from Nelly as well.
So
I
here's
did,
what was in my hand.
I did one. I got to do the second one.
The Forest, Birds of Paradise, Dreadbore,
You
Whirlwind
draw-
Shooter, Ivy Lane Denizen, Black Sun Zenith, Aggravated Soul, Colrath Knight, and Rapping Vigor. But yeah, I will munch mini eggs now for the rest of the stream. I'm happy.
It's just I don't know how you like. I got that doesn't do it. That doesn't really help actually, does it? And that doesn't help either. So I think I'm just going to pass the turn.
I feel like I feel like that gif of Michael Jackson eating popcorn at the start of Thriller now.
John, did you draw that turn?
I did.
Thank you.
Yes, you need to draw.
And you
Means
draw
I
what?
need to draw.
You would draw 2 that turn because John would have drawn
Yeah.
2 for my combat
Okay.
steps. You would have got 2
So-
cards.
On tap.
Yeah.
In my upkeep, I am going to sacrifice a card. So I'm going to sacrifice Compulsive Research because I don't think we need to draw 3 cards at this point. And then I'm going to draw 3.
I'm gonna draw 3.
Okay. Oh, that's all right.
My camera seems to be frozen. Okay.
So we are going to play 2 lands. Boop. Then we're going to whip out some cards because that's what we do in Magic. Although I've just drawn 3, so it kind of throws everything out. Do I want to do that? Can I be bothered? That's no one cares about that. Okay, we are going to go with 2 from my wonderful broccoli man. And we're going to throw that into. Do you want to do that? Trying to decide. 1, 2.
Oh, don't forget your Lightning Rager.
Can I have a bottle?
Do you know what? I don't even know why I'm trying to count my colours because I've had Chromantic Lantern on the thing this entire turn, and I've been trying to count my colours. Okay, so I'm gonna have 2 from that. Oh yeah, Lightning Rager is gonna come in. Oh, we can have a different ghost this time. Let's have this little dude. So we're gonna have 2 and 2. Are gonna be playing Gideon because we like a good Gideon. And I'm going to uptick him. So he is going to uptick for each creature target opponent controls. So I'm going to guess, Amy, you've got the most creatures on board?
Which Gideon is it?
How many creatures?
I've got 4 creatures.
4 creatures. And how many have you got, John? You've not.
2.
You want
I've got 2.
haven't you? 2. Cool. So he's going to uptick by 4. So that's going to take him to a spicy little 8 because he's a cute little dude. Look at him there.
He's just a little guy, isn't he?
He's a cool little dude. Then what we're going to slap down with is we are going to go with a 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to do this in a second.
That's all right.
That's just been floating around unsacked.
Oh,
Do
Brave's
that
a really
first.
good one to play, actually.
I'm going to play Sphere of Safety.
Just for even more protection.
Yeah.
Have you
Let's
even played
play
your commander this game,
Nope.
Pippa?
No.
Not yet. Not yet. He comes out and he does things and it's funny. So I'm going to do that. And then we are going to go to my second main phase, which is going to be 2 more broccolis. And I'm going to use those 2.
When you say
to
broccoli,
play.
think of that episode of the Powerpuff Girls where like alien broccoli invaded the city.
I'm going to do that, and I'm going to tap another land to play. John, it's your favourite card coming out right now.
Another
We have an
wedding ring.
Angel's Trumpet on board.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is
Okay.
gonna end the game.
The Griff has not yet entered the
Well,
battlefield.
Does it just if you do your thing though, John? Does it just give the game to Pippa?
No, not. It depends on how many creatures she herself has, but possibly. Yeah, that's a good point.
They can't take
Oh no,
damage.
this doesn't run
so-
any creatures. It don't run any creatures. I think it might have like a couple of ManaDork creatures in it, but it doesn't run anything.
Well, we have a ManaDork in the we have a ManaDork in the game.
This is
Everyone needs a ManaDork in their life.
This is why the chat's going through my deck list and will correct me at what creatures I have in this deck. So I'm going to do that, and I am going to pass the turn. I'm going to sack this bad boy, put it into play, and pass the turn. I think is my go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right, we are going to
untap.
Hey,
we are going to
upkeep
upkeep.
our links as well. What's the shortcuts for our stuff?
Going to draw for turn and then draw a second card. So you get to draw some cards, dear.
Oh gosh, I've not even shuffled yet.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
We will play 2.
2, cool.
We will play well, just double planes, I think.
All planes sailing from here, or is that wishful thinking at this point?
Possibly. We're gonna tap. We're gonna put more power on this thing. We're gonna tap 6, and we're gonna play Fiendish Duo. First strike. If a source would deal damage to an opponent, it deals double that damage to that player instead.
Oh god.
We are gonna.
It's getting scary.
Gonna tap 1 for a Soul Ring, turn 20 Soul Ring, always fair. Gonna tap the Soul Ring for a Swiftfoot Boots, and we're gonna equip them to Nelly. Any responses to equips?
I have a response. Oh wait, I'm dead.
No, I don't have any responses to anything. I think
it would probably help if I set my laptop to 0. Not that anyone can see me on camera at the moment, anyway. So, but I'll do it for the sake of I should play my 0 deck again at some point. Oh no, 0 Excel. I'm getting my stuff mixed up now.
So, quick question, because it might be relevant. Can we not attack Pippa, but we can attack Gideon?
You can, but you have to pay for the sphere of safety
and propaganda as well,
Gideon.
So you have to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in total to attack it.
It's propaganda for planeswalkers as well.
Each turn, each creature cannot attack unless its controller plays an additional 2 for that creature. So you're currently playing 9 per creature.
That's just for you. So to attack, it doesn't. The propaganda doesn't account for planeswalkers.
Okay, cool.
So it's just keeps can't attack you unless.
Oh yeah, that one's your planeswalker. Yeah, so you can play 7.
Yeah, so you got to pay 7 to attack Gideon.
Okay, we're gonna tap 3. We're gonna play a professional Facebreaker.
I need to get a copy of that card. I keep wanting to, and I never get around to it.
Good card.
It is a good card. Also, chat.
And then I guess we're coming in at you, Amy, with the Rager, the Ant, and Nelly Borka. I will give the Rager double strike.
Okay, so I can't block anything. So how much am I taking from Nelly?
You're taking 6 from Nelly. You're taking 4 from the Agitator Ant, and you're taking 10 from the Lightning Rager, and then that's all going to get doubled. Oh, I'll kill you.
I think he's right.
I was on 48, so...
Oh, wait, no, sorry. Right, this had double strike, Nelly didn't, so I was wrong. So that's 3. I can do this. I said no maths, and here I am mathsing.
You've broken your own promise here, John. How could you?
I did. Right. Lightning Rager is going to do 20. Agitator Ant is going to do 4. Nelly's going to do 6. That is right, yeah.
So 20... 30 in total, yeah?
Yeah.
So down to 18.
I am going to create, whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to player, create a treasure token. So I create 2 treasures. And I will sacrifice one of the treasures now to exile Escape Tunnel, and then I'll do it again. Get rid of them lands.
Okay.
I don't think I could do much else. I think we are done on that turn. So Lightning Rager will perish. Agitator Ant will trigger, and I am going to put 2+1/+1 counters on Fiendish Duo, I think. And then I will pass the turn to you.
Well, I've got to whether I've got whether I could counter something as well. I'm gonna
Remember,
keep-
Yeah.
anything tapped becomes tapped, and you only lose 1 life from Angel's Trumpet.
That's if it didn't attack, right? And it's tapped, so I lose 2.
Oh, what's this? What's this one?
So
Angel's Trumpet. If at the end of turn, if a creature didn't attack, then it deals damage to you.
Oh,
But
So,
also, attacking does not cause creatures to tap either.
oh yeah, that's
Oh, I
right.
think
It doesn't.
that's-
Yes,
it's got vigilance.
everything gets
Ah.
vigilance. Yeah.
Everything's
So-
vigilance, but if you didn't attack with it, you lose 1 life per creature.
So I take 2 from the professional facebreaker and Fiendish duo.
oh god.
But Amy, that deals double damage to you because of the Fiendish duo.
What do I take more damage now, or
It's end step, is it?
oh, so at my end step? I'll
Each
take-
end step. Each end step. No, it's each end step. So on your end step, I'm going to lose life again for each of my creatures.
Yeah, no, end of each player's turn. So just your
Yeah,
turn. you take
Angel's
your
Trumpet
thing.
is end of each player's turn, if that's what you're
So
telling
yeah,
me.
yeah.
yeah,
So
I'm not taking any damage now from Angel's Trumpet, am I? That's the thing. I'm taking damage on my turn, my end step. I'd take damage.
I think you are, because I'm going to lose life on your end step for my creatures as well because they didn't attack this turn.
No, because it's just on at the end of each player's turn, tap all untap creatures that player controls, and then deals damage to that player. So it's
Okay.
It's just like that.
Oh, that player, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all that player's creatures, that player's
Right,
end step,
okay.
that player's stuff. Yeah, it's like the
Yeah,
three,
so
the
anything,
three, yeah.
anything that didn't attack becomes tapped. So those 2 become tapped. Anything
Oh,
that didn't
got
tap
you. Yeah,
doesn't tap, and then that just goes on to the thing. So that's
got you. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those who come tapped, you take 2. Then it goes to my turn. But I'm gonna in your end step, I'm gonna pay 2, and sack a clue. I'm gonna scry 1. That doesn't help. Draw. That doesn't really help either. I'm gonna pay another 2 and scry 1. Actually, this goes up 2 as well because I've sacked 2. Sack another clue, scry, and then draw. That's not gonna do it either. Neither's that. Oh, I can dig so far. Right. Untap for my turn then.
Are you joining me in glorious death in a minute, Amy?
Well, I don't know. I can probably ensure that I get second.
For the rest.
But it's not ideal. So, right. Go to my turn. I'm still drawing 2 cards, I assume, from the thing still out. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
That doesn't do it either. Well, I've got a redraw though. This seems fine. I'm going to do Mirrored Landscape and this Plains to cycle this Desert of the True. Draw a card. I'll play Nesting Grounds a land per turn. And then the additional land will be a Plains. So you're on 16. Pippa's on 32, but basically indestructible.
She's your problem now. I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I don't care.
It's just like, it's your problem
What?
now.
I can vibe. I can kick back and vibe on this.
Feldy's everyone's problem.
I'm enjoying watching your deck do its thing. This is great.
I'm taking 1 damage for any creature I've got at my end step that didn't attack as well, that didn't attack.
You'll take double that damage as well from Fiendish duo if it's still around.
Is that like not a source you control, or is it like?
No, is any source dealing damage to an opponent.
I have not seen that one in a while. Yeah, if a source would deal damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is a tricky board state.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I've got that break on my side. I don't know if
I
it's.
can
Yeah.
deal with stuff like that. It's just I can't deal with Beldegriff is the thing.
Yeah, but why would you want to? It's the beautiful purple hippo.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 2 and sacrifice another clue and scry here as well again to see if I can get something that doesn't deal with this. Draw. That doesn't really help either. Pay 2 again. Sack another clue. Put a counter here. Scry. That's a land, so I don't want that. Draw this. That doesn't help either. I've got 5 more clues though, so. But what's this cost? I probably need to stop there because I need to cast things after combat. We're gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing the Sir Ginger at Gideon.
Okay.
So there is my 7 mana paid. But then I'm going to also send the Sanctuary Warden, Sarah. Oh, they've got visions as well, haven't they? So I don't tap them. I'll send the other 3 at John. So but that'll be 3, 8, 9 at John. But double strike, so it'll be 18 in total.
Right. Then, what's the biggest thing?
The biggest thing is Sanctuary Warden. It's got a shield counter on it as well.
We're going to Deflecting Palm, the Shield Warden.
Ooh, I love that card. That could be a game winner in the right circumstances.
So it deals the damage to me instead.
Yes. The next time a source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, prevent that damage. If damage is prevented this way, Deflecting Palm deals that much damage to that source's controller, which will be doubled from Fiendish Duo.
That's right. It's got lifelink, so it would not do anything to me basically.
No, the damage is prevented. Deflecting Palm deals the damage instead.
Oh yeah. That's very true. So I would take 5. It's just the next time. So I'll take 5 and then double.
Then 10, then Fiendish Duo because it's double strike. So it's all of that damage from that source.
No,
so
it's only the next time that would deal.
Oh yeah, that's right. So it's
just
10.
It's just the first strike that happens. So I take 10.
Yeah.
From that first strike, if we go
and then
I damage, and then you would take but
did that even help?
Just resolve first strike first. So you take 3, 4, and then Gideon's taking 15, and then I will then get to put a counter on here and create 2 more food.
Amy taking out her frustrations on the decidedly male Gideon.
And then we go to the second, normal damage. I'm going to do Throne of Geth, sacrifice this food, and give Sanctuary Warden +3. And then proliferate, so you would take 3 and 8. So you would take 11.
Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead.
I would gain 12.
Nothing I could do.
6, 18.
Oh wait, there is something I can do. Maze of If.
Yay! Oh yeah, you can remove them.
Maze of If, the bigger
thing,
one.
Yeah. So that doesn't do the normal damage then. So I only gain 12, 24.
So I take how much from 13. The other 2? Sorry.
You take the 1/1 double strike and the 3/4 double strikes. You would have taken.
So take another 4.
Yeah. I'm just do the math. Combat 10. That didn't do any damage in the end of it. So yeah, 12, 24, 25, 26 plus 6 is 32. So I go to 40.
Amy clinging on for dear life here.
But at least then Gideon's gone. He's done 24 damage to Gideon.
I will take Gideon off the field.
At least then that's one bit done and dealt with.
Always happy to put a shot in Chrono.
And then, because all of my creatures attacked, they at least I don't tap them. But then
that artwork is very gorgeous.
Nothing's then tapped, is it? So nothing deals damage to me.
That's right.
That Angel's Trumpet artwork is absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, that's fine. We have resolved things. I will then pass the turn. I have 4 mana available.
Okay, I do apologise.
Can't believe I
It's a bit
live to
background
say
noise.
another
The rain
turn.
is on the roof now.
No.
We can't
It's
hear that.
absolutely
We
fine.
can't
We
hear
can't hear a
Oh,
thing.
that's all right. I've been putting it on voice just on push in case it was rainy. Okay, right. Are we all ready? First of all, I'm
Oh,
going to
yeah.
draw. I'm just going to draw 2 because I don't actually need to draw the cards. It's fine.
Okay, I will also draw 2.
Okay.
Didn't you die? I thought you died. You
I'm
didn't
gonna
save
tap
yourself.
No, I'm
Why?
on 6.
Why are you
I'm
still
gonna
here,
play-
old man?
Deserted
Oh,
Beach. And.
Oh.
Oh,
Is this the moment we've all been waiting for?
So we are going to get the bad boy out.
Yay!
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. It's happening, folks.
It is happening.
I forget what Feldgrip actually does.
It's a generous little hippo. When you just hover
So-
over,
Feldy's going to come out using the 2 from Frontier Siege.
Yep.
And have I got any more lands that I want to play? No, it's fine. And then 2 more. There. So that's Feldy's now out.
Hip hip hooray.
Then we're going to slap down your good boy. An idyllic tutor. I'm going to search my library for an
I
enchantment
think I'm
card.
gonna respond to Idyllic Tutor.
Oh, this is gonna be.
I'm
This
gonna
is
take
gonna be.
2, sack this, scry 1, and get a counter here. Put this on the bottom, and draw here. I should try do these 2 instead. Draw. No, nothing.
No?
Carry on.
No response? Okay.
Nothing happened.
Amy tried.
Okay, then I'm going to get a land. I'm going to get my card, if I can bloody find it ever. Okay. I have to reveal it, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm getting Intruder Alarm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it go into hand or library? I forget with that one.
It goes into hand. And then I shuffle my library. Okay. So I will. I'm just trying to do my math, which is the hardest part.
But we were promised no maths tonight.
We were
I feel
promised.
No,
like-
it's mana math though, isn't it? That one. And then where did I just put it? Where did I just put the card that I just got? Oh, there it is. Why did I shuffle it into my hand? So that's that. That's that. That's that. Okay, right. We can do this.
Well,
We
what
can
is-
just
what
about
is-
do
what's
this.
actually coming.
Big
Okay.
things are about to happen.
So here's what we're going to do. We are going to tap the 4 to play Intruder Alarm.
I've got a response.
Have you
Oh,
actually?
I'm going to Path to Exile for that Feldergriff.
Okay.
What?
In,
Yeah.
response,
Oh.
in response, I'm going to tap 2 for Counter Spell.
Oh.
Got it. Oh, I take a life.
Make them have it.
Well
You
played.
got to make them have it.
So you have stopped me winning this turn
Oh.
Yeah.
because now I don't have the mana to do the funny thing that I was going to do.
Oh no.
I know the funny thing you was going to
But
do.
can you punish John for his
Oh
insolence?
no, I can still do this because I've still got the mana to do it.
Oh.
Want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've still got the mana to do it. So, have I still got the mana to do it? I don't have the mana to do it anymore.
Oh no.
Oh no, I do because I've not done Frontier Siege. Yeah, that's it. So I've got my last 2 from Frontier Siege.
Yeah.
So from Frontier Siege, I can pay the additional 2 into my mana pool, which can pay for this to become Treetop Village. Okay, which is now going to become
Here we go. Yeah.
Green Ape. Okay. Then this Chromantic Lantern taps for 1, and I can pay the 1 green to give a Hippo into play under target reach control. So that have I done this in a funky way?
Yeah, you've done all right because when a hippo
Yeah.
comes in, that will
Yeah.
untap your creature land.
That untaps, yeah, and that untaps the creature land, which means I get green and I can do that. So basically, I can give you infinite hippos.
We
That
all
sounds
get
like-
infinite hippos. Okay.
Everyone gets hippos. Also, Snork does dubs you John Killer of Fun for the Path to Exile.
Okay. So we all have like 1 million hippos each.
I'd like infinite hippos, but I'm dead.
So-
Do I get hippos in my sleep or something?
So that means like I'm dead.
Do we die this turn or on our end steps?
On your end step.
Oh.
So you die on your end step because you still need to pay 9 mana per hippo to attack me.
Well, the thing is, John doesn't die on his end step because John just turns sideways with everything at me.
Yeah,
Understood.
which is fine.
Yeah.
I can deal with that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think I've got something that'll help me stay alive.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll play it out, dear.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
this.
This is how all marriages end, I think.
Come on,
yeah.
husband.
Yeah.
Hippo battles.
Just so you know, this cat is still a 2/2.
Oh, we forgot Lightning Rager as well. There's a Lightning Rager.
And then end of turn, this is going to pop back down here, just so you know.
Oh, yeah, we forgot that on my turn as well.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm passing the turn to you now, my love.
Okay, we will untap. We will upkeep. I will draw 2 cards, correct? Yeah, 2, so you will draw 2. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, okay.
Oh dear.
We are going to play 1, 2. We're going to tap 4. How many cards do you have in hand now?
Oh, I need to discard to hand size, don't I?
Oh.
Because I'm going to play an Ember Wild Captain and become the Monarch.
Okay, I'm going to discard to hand size.
And then I am going to also play a Rising of the Day. So creatures I control have haste.
I'm just very, very dead, aren't I?
You're
Yeah.
just going to be turned into a big purple mist, I think, now.
Yeah.
Just what it. Oh, that is real funny as well. Right, okay. I've got a Lightning Rager. I think this is the right way to do this. So, Amy, yeah, I'm coming in with the team. Everything at you.
I'm gonna pay 2, and annoy Chris by sacrificing the Surginger to gain 16 life.
How could you?
Not that it,
Good trade.
not that it matters.
Good trade.
Yeah, that's really sacrificing it.
I need to start jabbing
Good
ginger
ginger.
brew into all my decks.
But yeah, there is absolutely so little I can do about that. I've got like 3
Okay.
million damage coming at me. So
Yeah, okay. Right. I am then going to suspect Feldergriff.
Yeah, that hippo has been up to no good ever since it exists.
Not that it really matters. But then also,
I saw purple vent.
this might be the game a little bit. Oh, will it? Actually, let me think about this. You tap.
This is so spicy, I love it.
How many cards do you have in your hand, Pippa?
I have a whole 7.
Whole 7.
Actually, no, I don't, because you drew, didn't you?
Yeah.
5, 6, 8.
You got
What do you
8
have in
cards in your hand. Not enough, is it? So I feel like this is the correct play then. I'm going to tap 5 and I'm going to play Hippo Begone, also known as Promise of Loyalty. So we choose a creature. Each player puts a vow counter on that creature and sacrifices the rest. And those creatures can't attack me for as long as they have vow counters on them.
Okay.
I am going to choose Ember Wild Captain.
I'm going to choose Feldy.
Okay. And I.
Snockdon given us history lesson. It is well known that Henry VIII's third marriage ended with hippo end step death.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
I'm going to book us off a field. I'm going to not have enough mana to play anything else anyway, so I am going to pass the turn to you.
Okay.
And is this when Purple
So-
Hippodeth...
I will untap. I will just draw the 2 for turn. I will sacrifice as well. Discard a card, sorry. So I will discard Sleep. And I will draw 2. Right, okay. So what have you got on field creature-wise at the moment then?
Just an Ember Wild Captain.
Okay, and what is he? Is he a
I needed to draw on my end step, which means that you would have drawn a card.
Okay.
And then, so when you attack me, Ember Wild Captain deals that much damage to the player equal to the number of cards in their hand. And you just drew some more, right? So,
Well, they also have prevent damage from the solitary confinement, is it? Or
yeah, so solitary confinement prevent all damage that will be dealt to me, and I also have Shroud. So if that's an ability,
Ember Wild doesn't target, but it does deal the damage. So that's
so it prevent all damage because of solitary confinement.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So
no, it's not. I thought I was real clever then.
What size is that chunky monkey?
It's just a little 4-2.
It's still good.
It's still good.
Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to use my 2 from Frontier Siege. Actually, I'm going to play another one. I'm going to play Lair of the Hydra, Midland for turn, because why would I not?
Midlandy.
Midland. I'm going to play that for turn. Then I am going to put in my 2 from my Frontier Siege to hippo you up again.
Sure.
Okay, so we're
gonna say hippo.
We've got some hippos going on that shenanigans. Then
how many hippos?
How many hippos do you want?
2.
Let's give you 5.
5 hippos. I might be able to make that work. 5 hippos.
I mean, actually, let's be nice. Let's do like 10, just because we never do 5s or even numbers. So I'm gonna do that with my hippies, my hip hops, my hip dippins.
love it.
I mean, if I still just give you infinite hippos, that would be probably the best.
I mean, I might actually be screwed anyway. But
Yeah,
for my own, from a card I played on turn 2, which is gonna be funny. So we'll get there in a minute.
You
I'm
have
gonna lose to my own card.
Then I am gonna pay a single blue to return Feldergriff to its owner's hand.
Oh, giving him a hug.
So he's going away now. He's coming hanging out with me. And then we're going to tap a whole 4 to play Reigns of Power. I untap all creatures I control and all creatures you control, and you gain control of that target opponent's creatures until end of turn, and they all gain haste. So I'm not going to punch you in the head.
Well, Hot Pursuit was going to do the same thing. I was going to take control of all your creatures, not be able to attack you, then die to it.
Yeah. That's basically...
So yeah, we're dead. Good game.
Can we get a GG's in chat for Pippa?
I mean, I could just play. I've also got Blunt the Assault in my hand, so instead I could just gain 8 billion life.
Just to be extra sure.
Yeah, I could have done that, and then so there you go. You got hit.
Congratulations, Pippa!
Got the hit.
Hooray! The hippo, the widely anticipated hippos deck has come out victorious. Well done.
That is probably the most hippo game I've ever actually had. You know,
we've had 2 games with you now, and both games have turned absolutely bonkers. So, congratulations.
Thank you. I only play spicy jank.
We do. We'll have to. You're our go-to now whenever we want.
I also have my own Angel's Trumpet.
Oh, I need to get a copy of that card now, just so I don't feel left out. Right.
It's such a good card.
It
So
does look quite useful.
I double checked my deck list, and I'd had very, very little cards which deal with artifacts or enchantments. That's something I need to add to the list.
Oh dear.
You know
In
what?
fact-
This deck we played it was the mega commander game that they do at Axion at the Command Fest.
Yes.
There was 52 people in this game, I think, or was it like 152?
Yeah.
I feel like it's about 152. Anyway, it went on for 6 hours.
Oh my God.
This Griff came third because there was only one dude that had enchantment removal at like the entire table.
Oh my god.
And his commander's ability was just remove enchantments, and I was like, no, that's horrible. I hate this.
Third place though. Well done. That's really good for given how many people attended.
I know. I won a pre-con with it that also slaps.
Ooh, what was the pre-con?
Horrors one. Yeah, it was the Horrors pre-con. It's absolutely filthy.
Oh, very good.
It's filthy.
Yeah.
2 decks, chrono points. So what are the odds of 2 decks in a pod, both on an Angel's Trumpet? I think we have an idea for a theme stream. Just Angels.
Angels and trumpets.
Angels and Crumpets.
That sounds like a good name for a band, actually.
That is actually, yeah. It's like
So-
Angels and Airwaves, but a bit more honky tonk.
Yeah, I could go with that. I'd happily get in on some of that. Right, so you can both remind people where they can find you. Pippa, as you are our game winner, we will give you the privilege of going first. So yeah, please tell.
Hey, well, hello. If you haven't guessed already, my name's Pippa, and I am the owner of the Wolf Workshop. So you can find me on all platforms as the Wolf Workshop or the Wolf Workshop Craft. I also have a personal Twitter where I post Magic the Gathering memes under PipaWolf. Yeah.
No, brilliant, and we look forward to seeing you at Command Fest as well. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll definitely try and get you and Tom back on when Tom's feeling a bit better. Cause...
He is in fact messaging me right now from his bed puddle, saying, "Yes, Hippo wins. Give them 17,000 hippos."
that was the most generous thing of the night. So thank you. And John, I said thank you very much for filling on short notice. You've been a really good sport, and you and Pippa played off each other very well. So please again tell the chat where they can find you.
So you can find me on Musk's Hellscape site as ManaDorkJohn, where I also post weird memes sometimes. I do Dex X occasionally. Not done one this year. I might pick that back up. I was insane enough to do one every day last year. Anyway, and I also host the Brazen Coalition games every Sunday over on Twitch. This Sunday we are doing Chat Chaos with the wonderful Emma Partlow and Daniel Kane from Everything Spell Slinging. So that's going to be a real good game. Do tune in if you are out. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one.
So yeah, definitely go.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I look forward to that. But yeah, definitely everyone definitely go and check them out if you haven't already, and give them a follow. And thank you both very much for a fantastic game. We've had a lot of fun, and hopefully chat felt the same. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time, where we'll be having our wonderful mod Baleful Strix on, as well as our friend in the Judge Academy, Lotus Bloom. So you'll be there for that. I got a sweetened Lotus Bloom so she doesn't torment me at Command Fest. So, and yeah, thank you all so much for coming in and showing your support, and thank you once again to our wonderful guests. We will see you in 2 weeks' time.
Remember as well to come join us on Discord.
Yeah.
If you want to come hang out there, we get regular games getting put in the Discord quite often. So
we also share food we cook.
For some reason, it did work. The chat thing did work.
Yeah, it did work. So.
Yeah.
It's happened twice. I need to maybe check that command.
Oh, careful.
But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care and have a good night, everyone.
Night, people.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.